it all comprised. Yeah, highs, been in these skies. I was stuck down, feeling paralyzed, but I'm up now, we all too late to fall. Yeah, anyone coming, I'ma lift them all. Never look down when it's risk involved. I got guts, got a lot, I gotta wish it all. Ain't got no feelings, we just floating. Yeah, I'm that grain of sand that made it out the ocean. A couple milli now, I'm causing a commotion. I've been coasting, hear my name around the world like an explosion.
So rise up, rise up. We are the apocalypse, and a pill that keeps us floating. As we fly above the stars, the light won't scare us falling. So rise up. I'm too great to be landed. Rise up. Way too great to be standing.
They ain't never gonna stop us, flying by them like choppers. Better tuck those wrists, cold blood in my fists, we fire starters. Let's go. One out of a million will reach those heights. Always got a feeling that I won't deny that work. Never can toss. Look at my eyes, I'm on the rocks. Rise.
Hey, I don't get what this is about. You got my head spinning on my shoulders. I feel it burn inside of my chest. See the lines as they blur out. I can feel it knocking me out. You're bringing me higher and higher in every way. And all of my doubts, I can feel them, they're fading away. Oh, you're like a fantasy. I know this can't be real. I'm falling way down, all delusional. Got me feeling like I'm lucid dreaming. Got me flying high, 'cause I can't believe that I get to have you close. On an endless road, I'm levitating now. In one of those lucid dreams. In one of those lucid dreams. Oh yeah. Wait, you gotta tell me what you did. I saw the world turning in my mind. Oh, yesterday you pulled the rug under my feet. Still I'm trying to wake me up. What if I'm making it all up? You're bringing me higher and higher in every way. And all of my doubts, I can feel them, they're fading away. Oh, you're like
just having a quick engage here. Coalescence for the support. Dragoon gonna go down one after another. Blue team cleaning the point. Off to keep me alive and well as Biglet will get the double. 6 versus 4 as Red team now is overrun on the front side. Fortify being activated by the Orisa continues staying alive. If we can just get them off the point. And there it is. Blue team claims the victory. That would have been a triple kill off the edge, but the boom, the follow-up by Shang, able to do it. Pull, not going to get her. Still going to keep it. Bash on the front. Rally going to give some assistance as Reinhardt's now going to try and charge onto the point. Meteor Strike getting some massive damage onto the front. Red Trek getting some coverage, and Blue team claims victory on Oasis. Now looking to try and bring down another. Will be her Immortality Field going to come out. Richrad trying to stay strong, though, on the front side. He was doing a great job pulling Baptiste out in the open. Gets the kill. Hog on the front side. Soaking the damage. Bionade and the Discord. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that was nutty.
That was awesome.
I'm so glad that you enjoyed it. Let's go ahead now and see what the play of the game was. Hello and welcome, everybody. I totally did still forget to change the fader, the slider thing, the transitional thing, so it's gonna go boop boop. That's gonna be super weird. But yes, I need to do that. I'm actually making a note of it right now. Hi! How is everybody? I'm super friggin' stoked. I am here. It is another day of casting, another Thursday with the best caster in the biz, Rich Rad Live. Thank you so very much, T-Ball. I appreciate it. Sammy Soon! How you doing? Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Glad you're here. That's super exciting. Literally, can't believe it. Potato Head Guy, also, for those that might have missed it in the channel that was just recently played. Here, we're going to do it again. We're going to go boop. It's going to refresh. We've got one sub right there from Potato Head Guy. And we've also got one from Sammy Tsunami. Yeah, not Sammy Miami. Not Sammy Miami. I always want to say it because, Sammy, I know you're not here as much, but that's totally okay. I love having you here. How are you doing, darling? Hope things are going well. Got that 6 months minimum. You got the Silver R, 10 months total. It's going to be great. Love it. So, let's be real right now. I showed everybody the monitor on Monday, and I know I thought I was auto-subbed. It's okay. No, you're totally fine. Can Prime sub in 7? On the 7th! 2 days. 2 days. It's just around the corner. I lost it. Univeth is right. I really did lose it. I, hands down, lost everything when I saw this. So, okay. Let's be real. I'm gonna just literally transition right into it. Gosh, I really need to get this stinger fixed. Hold on. You know what we're gonna do? Properties. We're gonna see if I can fix something real quick. I appreciate all of you. I'm hoping everyone's doing fantastic as Richrad tries to get his life together.
We've got a fan match, so come on down.
And there's the Echo, too. Let's see if this works. Okay, click OK. Now we're going to try this. We're going to see if it works. Aha! Richrad fixed it. Totally fixed it. Yep, 144 hertz is so much smoother than 60. You have no idea. I know. Yo, what's going on? You're going to see Richrad lose his mind because he's trash. Richrad is actual trash now with 144 monitor. So we're going to take a look at it. Like I said, right here. Look at it, friends. Right there. 1920 by 1080, 144 hertz. I'm going to get pooped on because I have been overcompensating so much for the fact that I have had a 60 for the longest time. Upgraded to 144 hertz, still streams in 30 frames. Hey, we're figuring that out. It's because of my internet, DJ, more than anything. I know, we need to look into that. I want to bring more quality. I might actually test it. Univeth and I were talking about it the other day to get like the optimal screen sizing. It's actually not, what is it? It's not 1080 by... It's not 1920 by 1080. Thank you so very much for those lovely, lovely months coming out. Shang, how are you with 14 months? Excelsior with the 4-month subscribe. Huge, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? Any tips for new mouse and keyboard players? Oh, hey, how's it going? How you doing, Black Thunder HD? We're going to get some emotes in the channel right now for all our lovely subs and also for our lovely friend to hop back in. How you doing? There we go. Can I get my Stream Deck to work? There must be an update, as per usual. That's cool. That's not going to work. Thanks, Stream Deck. I appreciate it. Life's great. Super great. It's not working. Can't hello anybody. I'm okay with the 14 months. Yeah, it's totally true. So, to our amazing Black Thunder HD for tips for mouse and keyboard. What role do you play? What role do you play? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that, Black Thunder. And if you'd like, take it a step further and hop into the Discord, which, because my Stream Deck button isn't working, there's the Discord. Yes, indeed. What is up? Yeah, Black Thunder, what is the role that you typically play? What is that? It's the haha ball? With haha shrub right. Oh my goodness, shrub left. It's a friggin' That's literally what it is. It's a snowman. It's a snowman for shrub. But okay, let's get into this though. But like I said, so we've got a fan match from Univeth. It's gonna be great. You're all gonna watch Rich Rad be absolutely trash. Trash Rad. It's gonna be trash Rad. What is up? What is up, my dude? We gonna get it. It's gonna be fantastic.
I'm resetting your boss bar.
You reset it? Yes, boss bar. What am I at? 40,800 points. My goodness. I used to McCree on console, but I'm switching now. I would probably say, as weird as it's gonna be, of course, just practicing a lot. That's gonna, of course, be number one. But I would almost say go into the training ground and just become comfortable with the training dummies. Like my buddy that plays Hitscan, he'll go in there as a Widowmaker and things like that, and he'll literally just he'll grapple up in the air and then try to shoot the dummies that are moving around.
There's a custom workshop mode.
That too, yes. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting that we've got that stuff. Yeah, so there actually is a custom workshop that you could probably do, Black Thunder. Univeth, we can probably look it up, but we can probably, if you want, Black Thunder, go into the Discord and type into Overwatch General. You can either @ me or just make the note there, and then we can find out what that code is, because that'd be super cool. Get your sensitivity lower. Swapped from Xbox 1 year ago. That was the biggest problem. Yeah, Potato Head is totally right. That's 100% accurate. Yeah, they do have a larger head than normal. This is true. That is a good. I was gonna say Potato Head guy would be the perfect person to talk to about that, with him coaching and playing in a team before, and he's got a lot of insight. What up, Semi Miami? We're gonna watch Rich Rad play and get crushed. We've got Univeth here. It's gonna be awesome. Rich Rad now. Oh my goodness, the screen is so bright. I'm gonna have to adjust my lighting behind me because I'm super washed out.
I mean, it's bigger than before.
I know it is. It's friggin' 24 friggin' inches. That sounds so weird. Now let's go ahead and hop into this team chat and see exactly who we have on our team.
Your safety is my primary concern.
Hello and welcome, friends, as we are here preparing to attack on the map of runes. It will be Ilios, as we have the Halt Hook combination with the Tracer, Genji, Lucio, and Ana to join us here with this duo tank line. It's going to be a somewhat dive composition. The Ana looking to stick further in the back to try and see if they can give enough healing to the front two to secure this position, as Rich Red is still mesmerized by this 144 hertz game. It is so smooth, ladies and gentlemen, you have no idea. It is literally unbelievable. I would never go back. Genji now with the Diva on the front side. Rich Red taking a lot of damage, going to reset with it in just a second, halting them down to the low ground, looking for that Mercy. Does get the kill. The hyper focus is there. But one thing I've been getting used to is making sure that I have the accuracy with this gun now, since there is no delay. Been generating an ultimate very quickly. Halt's going to bring them right back up to the front side. Doesn't manage to get the pick. Like butter. It's true, T-Ball. Going to gain this one. It's so smooth. I know that there is some frame loss from all of you as watching it on stream, but it is so smooth. Just about to have the supercharger. Lots of focus damage. Going to reset here. Dropping down to the low ground. Going to look for a Halt. Going to pull them to that center choke point. Rich Red barely alive. Nice job by the healers. Supercharger going to be activated. Already at the 20% marker. This is what we were talking about. It is so easy for me now to find the targets and kill them lightning fast. Since we've got the 144 hertz, the Mercy going for the res. Rich Red going to take her down briefly if she will. There's the fluidity of that shift. Rich Red being overwhelmed, but the supports are there to help. Sound barrier on the backside to secure us. As Rich Red looks to pull them together, still focusing a lot of damage as the whole hog comes out, knocking that Orisa away up the upper position, which Rich Red does follow up with the damage. Baby Mercy alone. Going to pull them right back in, just manages to dash out. Yeah, bye Genji is real. 53%. Genji still bobbing and weaving. Oh, jumps high into the air, most likely having that Dragon Blade available. The deflect on the front side. This red team has to look for a chance. Here comes that rocket booster. The hook, most likely almost going to do that. Oh, there's the self-destruct. Knew it was going to happen. I'm going to die. Oh, barely alive. 23 HP. I really need some help. Healers, heal me! Oh, goodness, we got it. We got it. Snowflakes. Snowflakes giving some space. As Rich Red will almost be brought down. Getting some damage onto that Mercy. And resetting once again. Ren team completely forced away. No ability to get into this fight. The Winston going to be slept. A Dragon Blade into the Bionade, though, will be halted directly. Rich Red funneling that damage as necessary to keep them away from this fight. But the Deadeye by Firsty will get the kill onto the Tracer. Going to go down in the back. Rich Red unable to survive through it. Unibeth overrun on the front. We have overtime commencing. Ren team starting to exploit the position with the numbers advantage, and now we'll take it back. Looking like we've got the Pulse Bomb nearing another supercharger. There's a Genji. Hi, friends. Lots of damage, friends. There's a monkey in the back. I hear him. I just don't see him. There's the Genji reset as well. They're going to pull me. I'm going to run. Bye. Thanks. Oh, the McCree just got me around the shield. Just got me around the shield. Hashtag heal Rich Red. It's true. How you doing, Awkward Turtle? Good to see you. What's your rank? Bad. It's like gold. Thank you so very much from Xena with the lovely sub. Appreciate you, friend, as we now look to get back into this. Snowflake's now going to get the double onto 2, tanking down the support, which is the critical pick outside of the tank. As Rich Red throws the shield up front, the triple is here, but the McCree's in the back. Rich Red going to try and engage him, pulling him right into the face of my Centaurian body. As we switch it back, Supercharger will be active and ready for this fight, so that we can counter against anyone that looks to touch it. Rich Red with a staggered bullet to claim the kill, fortify on the front, and that will be blue team maneuvering into the next map with a win. Dead. Got him. You saw it. You saw it, peeps. I got it. How you doing, Xena? Good to see you. Honk. What up, DJ? Now, we are going onto the map of Lighthouse. 20 seconds to go before the map begins. What do you mean bad? Bad? I'm bad. That McCree didn't stand a chance. No. No, we didn't. Let's see. A few seconds remaining. No changes, as I said, to the composition. We're working out very well. Door is now going to open. There is 27 seconds. Blue team going to be cautious moving forward, which I can look for it. They've got the Reinhardt actually with that lovely German skin. German! Just gonna get some huge damage. We're gonna kill you immediately. Bypass the shield. Reaper on the front. One tank down already. Rotating around the side, getting some damage on the supports. Looks for one, gets the second. Wants to try and take the battle to the face of the Orisa as the Reaper gets the kill. Blue team now starting to stagger back. The Reinhardt will be res from the Mercy. Chaos getting a nice opportunity, but the Shimada brother dynamic will supersede the opposing team. The t-shirt you were wearing at BlizzCon brought me here. Happy to be— oh my goodness, are you serious? How is it going? What is up, Alex? I'm so glad that my t-shirt brought you here. That is super cool. For real, that's awesome. I am super stoked to hear that. That's what branding does, friends. It's a shot in the dark, but there's a chance for joy, bringing our lovely new friend Alex here to the community as we've got Reaper pulled in the backside, keeping a lot of damage on the front as he has to force the raid for huge deletion by Rich Red, and Unibeth on the front with the Dragon Blade getting the double, pushing this entire team back. You sat in front of me at the World Cup viewing. Hey, that's awesome! What is up? Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was gonna say, you were to the right on the edge of the seat, weren't you? In the aisle. I'm pretty sure you're in the aisle. I know we talked a little bit more. There was the other guy that was sleeping next to us, I think. He passed out like midway through Worlds. 50% now for blue team. As we have red team going to be tucked together in the backside with the Reaper going into the back line. Rich Eye just going to bait it out. Bye, dude. Sleep. Oh, but the McCree. BlizzCon will do that to folks. It's true, right? Oh, man. I'm not going to lie. Soggy, who was with me, because he came too, there was a couple nights where we got back after BlizzCon and we just crashed. Like, it was nutty. Hey, seriously, though, thank you so much for hopping to the channel, my friend. If you'd like, go into the Discord as well. There's a lot of lovely members, a part of the community, continuing to support. As we've got now 80% Rich Rat on the front, going to try and harass here in the choke point with the McCree looking for a flanking side position. I'm just gonna drop the supercharger. Let's just do it. Hi, dude. Bye. Thanks. Mercy. Mercy, mercy, mercy. You're not gonna do that, friend. And how? Supercharger coming out. Rich Eye going to play forward. Shield gonna be activated to buy some time. You are gonna die. So gonna die. But red team Swifts. Oh, sneaks it back from us. You played so aggressively. Bye, dude. You're out of here. Thanks. Later. Now with the Moira and the Reaper on the point, casual halt for funsies, as the Moira is going to be absolutely deleted here if she doesn't seem to flee quick enough. There's the Reaper as well, taking a lot of damage. Can I bait this out? Can I bait this out? Can I bait this out? Not gonna happen. There's a Moira. I'm still maneuvering around at this point, barely surviving. Shield dodging, not gonna happen. Red team still on the point and cleaning up. The things people do to slept heroes, yeah. It's better, it's at least nicer than fallen heroes. They don't respect fallen heroes like me or many others. As we will now go back into the fight. Snowflakes getting the Dragon Blade for the double, switching it back to triple, wanting the quad and gets it! Snowflakes! It's definitely winter time, my friend, because you've cleaned up the point and allowed us to GG. As we will see that timer quickly reduce. And Helios, the first map of the day, is ours. Now let's go ahead and see the play of the game.
Play of the game.
And it's going to be Snowflakes. Let's go ahead and see firsthand exactly what that consists of. Will be the first dash reset. The second, looking for the third here. Losing the Dragon Blade. Oh, wow. This is actually the different one. This was the first one with a team kill. Okay, I'm good with that. And for those that liked, listened, and enjoyed, take care and happy gaming. Hope to see you in the channel, friends, and have a lovely night. Oh, Reaper was mad. Oh, yeah. Guarantee he was mad. What a game, Univeth. I'm still floored by how crisp and clean this is. It's so great. Oh my goodness, I'm happy. And we can all thank Univeth for saying, hey, you should probably get this. You should probably get this monitor. And I was like, all right, it won't be too much better. No, it's really a lot better. So thank you so very much, my friend. I appreciate it. I know. I don't know where the yawns are coming from, Panda. They're like out of nowhere. It's all just like, I'm doing good. Yawn. My body's just like, give in, Rad. And I'm like, no, I won't give in.
You don't have your blue light filter on, do you?
My blue light? Oh, no. You mean the one where it's the one I just bought?
There's two. The monitor comes with one.
Wait, the monitor comes with one?
Yeah, it has, it's called, like, Nightlight.
Are you serious? More things that I don't know about. We're gonna have to talk about that. Yeah,
So
well,
on the setting menu, blue light filter is 4 levels.
oh, see, Rich Red doesn't know anything. Is the light up to yet? No, I need to do that. Honestly, I'm waiting, T-Bull, because the desk that I have is literally like a Walmart fold-out 6-foot table, which is not proficient enough to, I think, hold the light. I actually just purchased a desk. So I have
guarantee it's gonna collapse on him.
Yeah, I guarantee you, Unibeth, you're totally right. I'm literally getting a new desk sent to me. I found one for a really good deal on Amazon, actually. So I'm gonna get that sent to me. I think it comes either like the 9th or the 10th. Maybe like I think the 11th, depending upon when it gets here. I'm gonna try and set it up and get situated, and then I can be like, hashtag look at my cool new stuff, friends, and I'll show you like the setup and how it looks with the new monitor and the lights and everything. It's gonna be great. But seriously, thank you so much, Unibeth. I will definitely have to try that after, so I can make sure that like that kind of helps out, because I'm assuming that'll also help prevent too much lighting when I put the light up behind the monitor, right?
Yeah, that can help.
Yeah, okay, cool. Awesome. I'll have to do that. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate you. Now, we are going to get under some more way with 144 hertz monitor, as Phoenix said. Thank you, Uni. Love you. Alrighty. Hi, what is up, Electrical? Electrical sincerity. I love it. I am so sincere that I'm electrifying. How you doing? I love it. Oh, man. Seriously, though. Yeah. 144 is seriously unbelievable. I am actually trying to just become used to this entirely. Seriously, it's great. I love it. But let's see, 144. I'm getting a 240 hertz monitor soon. That's nutty. Oh, that's got to be even smoother. That's like smooth like butter, as who said that earlier? I think that was T-Bull. All right, let's get to our next one. Quick play. Gonna do those two. Ah! How you doing, though, Electrical? Glad to have you here. Super fun. We're gonna hop into another match. It's gonna be great. Good times are always here. I don't know why I wanted to sound like a Nationwide commercial. Really exhausted, but I'm doing fine. Hey, I totally get you. You weren't a believer before. I really wasn't, and I totally am now. And I can't fault you for that. You were right. You totally called me out on my bluff. Well, sending some love to you, though, Electrical. I know that many things in life can make us exhausted. Trust me. I don't know why I'm still yawning. Apparently, my body says I'm exhausted, and I'm like, no. I can't give in. Can't give in! 1 MS response time with G-Sync. Oh my goodness, that's nutty. I tried G-Sync, and I need to try it again, because I think it was just the overall quality of it. As now we're going to hop into this next map, which is going to be Horizon Lunar Colony, as we've got a whole handful already here on the attacking side. Rich Red looking to fill that support role outright, with the Bubble Bass going to come out, or Bass, either way. You know, the English language, it's great. As we've got Roadhog being the selected tank, looking to see what the remaining 4 members will select here. I think we've got one individual that has not yet joined us. So we're going to attempt to persuade them to join in for this commentated match and bring the hype to them. As it's 40 seconds to go before the doors open, as they fill up the remaining characters. What is it? It's the Beanie Rich. It's taking over. It really is. It really is, Noma. I don't wear the beanies often, but it's a little chilly in my house. That's why I just had to wear it. 20 seconds still to go. The Halt Orisa with the lovely Roadhog for that combination. Junkrat here, though, is a good pick. We've seen it a lot more recently. A little bit more on the defensive side versus the offensive, coming out by Jordan, with the last member waiting to select the DPS needed for this fight. Could use a hit scan or maybe another potential shred if we want to delete the shields instantly, because they'll most likely be on that upper right high ground with the Orisa shield and potentially the Sigma. 4 minutes as we push forward onto this point for Horizon Lunar Colony. Rich, I'm going to take a quick peek here to see, and he's right. There is at least the Orisa fueling health onto this front side, looking for that shield to break. Rich, I'm going to try and just weasel a sleep dart in the front. Isn't able to gain anything. Oh, there's the Hog. Oh my goodness, he was immediately picked off there. Rich Rad trying to get some vision around the corner from the inside, not allowing them to see. As I'm just going to move around. Not getting some good sightlines because of the sidestepping. Oh, the Junkrat. You need to be careful. Nice job by the healers, though. Both Rich Rat and the other. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. There's a sleep. I'm going to move over. I got you, friends. Nice job keeping some damage up there. Rich Rat just going to... Ooh, goodness. Just going to pump some healing into that. Nearing this nano boost as Rich Rat's going to sidestep. We need to move over. Dark not yet sidestepping with the rest of the team. As we need to get that shield coverage and moving over to maybe get a chance to contest against this. Rich Rat wants to get the... Come on, I have to reload. I got you, Junkrat. Regrouping now. Here comes the Hog on the front side. Richard going to turn to drop a sleep dart. Won't gain any value. The res is actually going to be critical here. Did not mean to throw that, but that's okay. You know what I'm going to do? You know what? I'm going to do this. This is going to be a great idea, friends.
Securing the objective. Anyone want to join me? This will help.
We're going to just slowly take it from behind. There's a sleep. Nope! Hog missed me. I'm going to get it. I'm totally not getting it. There's the Hanzo. I drew their attention away, friends. That was the goal. G-Sync is actually great. Helps the game ultra smooth without screen tearing. Yeah, that's totally true. I agree very, very much. As we're now going to try and get back into it. The Widow nearing that 50% marker with the Infrasight. As we almost have the whole Hog available. Both support ultimates are ready to be used. Jordan, and the damage is there. Rich Red's backline assault with the support, focusing the two members off the high ground to try and group in the backside. Rich Red gonna heal up this bubble. Aw, taking a nap. That's okay. That's okay. Hi, Anna. You're gonna die, Anna. Bye, Anna. Nice job. As we push forward, we've got the res to make it a full 6. Red team not going to aggress forward. As I look for a sleep dart on the high ground, just missing the Genji.
Oh, holy shit, I thought I had Google Chrome open in
No.
a different window, dude.
That's totally me. That is totally me, friend. We are talking about you. You have an infra site coming up in just a second. Bionade to land. As Rich Rat keeps a lot of health up in the backside. Genji gonna be now slept in the front, but it doesn't matter. Jordan gets the kill. Pushing forward now, giving the nano onto the hog so we can get that potential kill as Rich Rat drops down to the lower section. Bionade onto the Junkrat, gets the kill immediately after. Now the Mercy is the hyper focus, looking for the follow-up. The extra damage. The Fortify is there. Sleep Dart gonna go onto the hog once he turns the corner and takes a nap. Slept onto the point. Blue team completely capitalizing on this team, but the Orisa still holds strong. Bionade again to try and prevent any sort of healing. The Take a Breather no longer available with the Junkrat on the high ground. Orisa very low, but has the Fortify. This Mercy giving a lot of advantage for the team as we are just trying to survive, but the Bionade once again lands. Here is that extra damage at the back. Jordan does go down. Rich Red trying to keep distance here, but can't see the big man because he's behind the pillar. As this damage consistently gets pulled in. Nice job. Rez gonna come out. Rich Red trying to help. Gets the Genji. Oh, goodness. Oh, he's deflecting. He's deflecting. I did the combination bad. Totally did the combination bad. I don't play support, and I got the combo wrong. I know the sleep dart was great. It's the monitor, friends. It's the 144 hertz monitor that I just got. It's great. I love it. Blue team now going to try and move in as we have 1 tick already. 3 minutes to go. Let's see. The Junkrat now repositioning with the Mercy on the high ground, actually. Oh, I staggered. Nope, 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 nope. Go away. Go away. I love you, Mercy. I love you. Blue team now going to regroup in the backside as we've got the supercharger. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take that out. I'm sniping between people. No, the sleep dart's there. No, I didn't get the Bionade off. He's totally looking for me. Totally looking for me. Blue Ash with the bits. Thank you so much. I love baby corgis. Corgis are adorable for 55 bits. I appreciate you. Still looking to try and stick in this fight. Nice kill with the Venom Mine onto the Genji. He is so not okay with it. Easy! And you're going to throw the salt. Blue team now going to move forward to try and take another stab at this. The hog on the low ground not wanting to get overwhelmed by the damage. Rich are going to funnel some healing into that for another nano boost. Oh, goodness, there's a Genji. Oh, this is going to hurt. Oh, this is going to hurt.
Mercy dead.
Yep. Nice. Push in. Got the nano boost so we can lead with that if need be.
No one can hide.
We're going to see if we can maybe... Oh, there's a hog. Nice job. Bionade onto him. No take a breather, friend. You're going to die. Oh, go for it. Now is the coverage. Rich Rat going to allow that hog to push forward, getting some sleep on the back. No, she's not going to continue to backpedal. Jordan getting the damage onto the Junkrat as the Mercy forces out the Valkyrie. Bionade onto the Genji. Looks for the kill. No, but the Riptire claims from overhead. Zanny getting one. As Rich Red has to try and get back into this. 1 minute and 25 seconds. Whole hog going to come out by Bubble on the front to make sure that they can secure this position, forcing every member away. The Reinhardt now becoming available for the side of Blue team to get back to this point. Jordan taking down one with the Riptire, but we fall short as the Genji gets the dash reset here. I'm trying so hard to help you, Mercy. I got you. Oh, my. Now looking to try and regroup here with 60 seconds to go. Last opportunity. Hi, Moira. Oh, I almost got her. Oh, I just walked into the fire strike. Should have held on to that, but that's okay. They've got a Reinhardt now of their own. Double shield composition, taking some damage here. I'm just poking the hammer. That's really not what you should be doing, but I'm doing it. Looking to now take this left-hand side. We have to be careful here. On his low, on his one. Oh, I almost got her. I'm gonna lob it. I'm gonna see if I can get anything. Got her. No healing. Oh, goodness, run. That's gonna be a nice engage here from Red Team. Rich Red can't seem to get any healing. That nano boost helping out immensely for the side of Ren Team, as Jordan at least claims one. 16 seconds to go. Ren Team still getting a lot of damage on the front side. Rich Red sticking close. That Ryan gonna take a nap. The Moira playing super aggressive. Rich Red can't get the kill. Focusing and protecting the Sigma against the Ryan with the sleep as the Moira stealthily sneaks through. The last opportunity to touch the point, and Blue Team unfortunately will fall short here on this attacking side of Horizon Lunar Colony. We are now going to see what the play of the game was. Maybe we stripped that away from him. It is not. It is going to be the Genji. That I slept. Oh, is it in this? I would love for the play to be when I sleep in, but it's not. It's totally not going to be. Didn't get the Bionet off in time. Ah, the reset. It's okay. We tried valiantly, friends. I got to sleep on a whizzing Genji, and that's all that matters. Take care. Happy gaming. Lovely time, friends. Have a wonderful night. When I got here, I thought, soundproof? Okay, this guy's serious. And now I know why there's soundproofing. Love it! I'm glad you do, friend. Yeah, I'm very loud and obnoxious, but in a good way. How you doing, Blue Ash? Glad to see you here, friend. We're gonna hop into another one. That sleep dart, though, right? We gotta get some snippage on that. That will simultaneously amazing and disappointing. Yes! I know, right? If only. So what is it? Is it punch? No, it's shoot, punch, grenade. Shoot, grenade, punch. I think it's shoot, punch, grenade. I'm pretty sure it's shoot, punch, grenade. And he was at half health too, so I probably didn't even need to do the full combo. That's the best part of it. It's totally the best part of it. Actually, if anything, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna clip that for myself. I'm gonna put a little marker. I'm gonna do that. That'll be the caption, DJ. That was both, yeah, simultaneously amazing and disappointing at the same time. Blue Team now going to hop into this next map, which is going to be Watch Point Gibraltar. Rich Rat going to persuade the last few members to join in as we are back on our comfort pick of a tank roll. With the Widowmaker coming out as the DPS, we've got Cyber, another type, with the Moira. Also going to have the Baptiste as we look for the remaining members to join, as we will have this match begin in under 10 seconds on this defensive position. Looking to claim that high ground, hoping to get the last few to join as I look to maybe get them. I think we have 5 in the chat total at the moment. As we've got 40 seconds. Not yet seeing what Baby Yoda, they paid to change their character name for that one. Baby Yoda. Guarantee it. Mandalorian, big fan. Baby Yoda, what's the deal, son?
Excuse me, I'm sorry for interrupting. I'd like you to announce my life, please.
I would love to do that, as you right now are looking to click heads and take names, friend, as we have White Wolf 878 coming up big to try and ask for some support. As we've got 15 seconds
I'm Cyber,
now.
by the way. Just
I'm sorry. I saw,
right there,
no, when I
announcer.
glanced up at the top, my bad. I saw Wolf must have talked.
Quite all right.
You're good. Cyber, I love it. You know what's funny is I've actually come across like
Cyber. No,
Cyber.
Not Cyber. No,
Okay,
just Cyber.
It's okay. We're good. Cyber. I'm gonna get it right. This is why casters have their notes, because we are going to be able to take the right action to get Cyber on the Moira. Now, as it's 5 minutes to go, Rich Rat gonna look for a halt to try and bring them out in the open. The Zenyatta is vulnerable. Nice pick early coming out from the hit scan as we keep moving on this high ground to contest against the Hog. Overwhelming numbers to try and press us back, but Rich Rat holding them here. Sombra, yes, in the back, looking to get some assault onto these support players so that they cannot get the amount of healing necessary to push this cart under. Rich Rat now gonna drop down to try and contest, halting them into the backside. The shield is there. 76 rerouting to the outer position with that healing zone, but the immortality field becomes activated, taking down the 76, chasing his old man butt away as he will get, no, he gets the kill. The Lucio there for the AoE healing to support him, with Ren Team now still getting a decent amount of engage opportunity. I've got 5 on it, will gain the double. Existence in the back coming out by Don Figgy with 4 minutes still remaining, but Steel K already with that amazing amplification matrix. Cyber coming up with the coalescence as well, with Rich Red playing that inner wall. 4 minutes though, moving that payload up the choke position. Rich Red looking for a halt to pull the Lucio out in the open. Does get blocked though by the shield. Here comes the engage as the supercharger drop. Rich Red doesn't have the fortify because I'm hacked immediately by the Sombra. Can't seem to buy space here. With the high ground looking to be maintained, Lucio V76 with the support by the Baptiste. As Ren Team reaches the checkpoint, Pixel taking down 1. as we look to try and stabilize here. Their momentum is very high. Will take down the 76 from the high ground. Amplification Matrix active. Richard's just going to funnel damage here. There's a Lucio up that choke point. I know it. Shield activated to prevent it. Trying to get as much damage out of it as possible. Tactical Visor going to gain 1. Where's that hog? Come here, friend. I've got a Fortify no longer available, but will get the kill on him. Now going to go for the Orisa in the back. Lots of shots on the face. As this team of red has to reroute. Will be a lot of damage by the Lucio. He's actually going to get very aggressive here. I'm going to tuck back. Okay, we're in a good spot. We just got to focus these 4 choke points, and we're going to be in a great spot, fam. As the Lucio continues to try and pick on the front position, Cyber very near to keep me alive with that healing. As the Supercharger is available, Hog going to look for the hook, not going to find any value. The Coalesce is going to be activated into the corner, trying to halt them. Supercharger for the extra damage, looking to nuke him on the front side. There it is, Cyber, along with the rest of the team, laying it down. As this res comes out far too late with the cleanup, and Ren team brought down again. Get it right, Rich. I know, she was very, very high standards. I know, it's okay. My community is like, she's got high standards. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Baby Yoda leaves. Baby Yoda, you're killing it, though, on this Zarya. Why? Why are you leaving? It's okay. We all love you. Mandalorian, seriously. Now, D.Va going to get pulled out into the open. 5 minutes still to go. Richard getting boot back by the Lucio.
Sombra's top.
Yep. Careful. Richard going to try and get some halt action to contest against it. Baby Yoda actually left, and we've got Wiki Bobo. No, the EMP, huge onto the entire team of blue, but the Immortality Field comes out, hiding away. Beautiful positioning by the support to stick in this fight as the Orisa's overrun on the front side. The Immortality Field will not be able to be up, though, for this next opportunity of fighting. We see multiple members go down trying to regroup. Corgi emotes, so cute. Very true. They fill my cup and it makes me happy. As we've got 4 minutes and 25 seconds. We do have the infra from White Wolf, though. As we go back up to regroup, there is an early pick onto our unfortunate 76 there. As Rich Red's going to now drop down. The extra boosted damage here going to be on to that Sombra in the back. Lucio's going to try and push. Richard's going to drop down. We want to contest this just under 2 meters. I am barely surviving. Immortality Field is there. Nice job. Richard going to pull the Orisa forward to try and get the Supercharger. I've got 20% to go. Lucio literally won. Just kill him. Throw anything at him. Rich Red going to get very, very low. The shield refreshed. Hulk going to pull the Orisa back. I have to reload, but Coalescence coming out just in time. Great help by the support. Rich Rad making sure to gain the Supercharger, and Cyber securing the hold with the assistance of the Baptiste. Rich Rad hacked. Nothing more left for the side of Ren team to truly take advantage of this, as the payload will slowly maneuver backwards once the shield dissipates. Let's see. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. D.Va on the high ground on the back left as Rich Red sticks close with Cyber to make sure we can keep this payload moving just at least a subtle difference back. High 76. Nope, he's going to totally take that high corner with the Mercy damage boosting him. I'm waiting for him to collapse down. I've got the Supercharger. Don't get picked out, though. The Diva's going to drop down from the high position to see if they can get a flank. As the EMP is going to come out. Rich Red not able to do anything, but the Sombra very low. The sound barrier. So many ultimates committed. Ren team swiftly moving onto the payload, wanting to reach this checkpoint. Blue has to fall back immediately to try and stabilize, as there is exactly 1 meter to go. Red team will take it, but now we've got a difficult position. Oh, come to me, Mercy. Come to me. You can see me. You can see me. You can leash. You can totally leash. Never mind. We don't have a Mercy. I saw theirs, and I was like, why is that? Why am I thinking it's us? Now 76, super low. He's staggering between my bullets. I'm going to die.
Sorry.
No, that's not you. That's totally not you. We just got really badly staggered because once we died, they hit the checkpoint and we were respawned in that unfavorable position. But we're good now, as there's 4 minutes and 25 seconds still to go with 4 ultimates nearing. As Rich Rad looks to lead with the Supercharger for this next corner to try and generate another, potentially 2 with the amount of time that's remaining. 76 on the high ground. Rich Rad going to try and pull him out, but can't find it. D.Va, very aggressive. Immortality Field. Rich Rad going to hide behind the pillar. No value, only going to get 1 onto that Immortality Field, which really doesn't do too much. Amp Matrix, we've also got the Supercharger as well. So much boosted damage here down this choke point, deleting the D.Va instantly. 76 on the high ground, though. Richard going to try and pull him out in the open. No, actually, he's going to die for the Tactical Visor. Richard not needing to worry, as we have now no ultimates, except for Cyber coming up quickly with that Coalescence. That is going to be critical. Corgi emotes. Oh, no, the bits. Kirimito. There's little baby corgis in my cup because they gave me some bits. Blue Ash is nice. Now they switch to the Hog versus the Diva, forcing out that super or the self-destruct. Nice immortality field toward the end. Richard gonna halt them close together to keep them into the sightlines. This Orisa takes a ton of damage. Hook gonna gain one onto the Baptiste. Oh my goodness, what a pick. Rich Red falling back. The hack is here. The Sombra trying to kill me. As I am so gonna die. Should have fortified, but I didn't. Thought I'd be good, but it's okay. I'm in 21-minute comm queue time waste so far. Oh my goodness, DJ. You have to find like an alternative like quick play game outside of Overwatch while you have queue times like that. Pixel taking out Wiki. We've got 3 minutes now. Last tail end of this. Richard gonna halt the Sombra, but she forces that translocate. I'm just gonna shoot your feet then, friend. I want to shoot your feet under the payload. You better run. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Here comes the Sombra. She's gonna go for the EMP! Multiple attempts. Rich Rat takes her down. As I am going to hide behind a corner like a scared little pony. As the supports are pulled to the side, Richard gonna get a lot of damage here onto her. Does get the assist onto the Ana. And now gonna go for the Orisa, who has 1 HP, but is getting healed. And Rich Red barely living. Lovely job by Cyber. And now going for the Moira, continuing to follow up onto the Orisa. The Supercharger is here. Should have held on to that, but I wanted to go ham. As now the Sombra comes out. The staggers are real. She will get taken out. The triple kill by Console King on the Tracer. We find ourselves in a favorable fight with the whole Hog Infrasight along with Cyber coming out in the Coalescence very soon. What is up, Wolf Eye? How you doing, friend? Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you here in the channel. Orisa just taking damage at the moment. I'm totally okay with it. Halt just gonna miss. Supercharger around the corner. Fall back, friends. We do not want them to get that extra damage potential as Richard's gonna play the inner wall. The Orisa does get hacked. Oh, huge pick on the Orisa. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Halting the entire team together again. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh! Oh, healers are gods. Oh, healers are gods. Red Strike gonna take down the Sombra, but no, she gets me. Blue team in the choke point in that left room from the attacking side. Trying to regroup as there's 1 minute and 20 seconds. Now opting to go to the Zarya versus the Hog in these last final stages. Chance to try and hold them back. The shield gonna come up. Immortality on the front side. Rich gonna try and halt them forward to get some extra damage onto the back line. The Hog gonna have to digress the amplification matrix, giving an opportunity. Rich Red trying to use it as best of his ability as I'm hacked. The EMP, the healing, unbelievable. As blue team is still not yet out of this fight. Rich Red needs his abilities. Halt gonna pull them together, but red team still sticking strong. The Supercharger now going to be dropped for the extra potential, as it will be the Sombra on the high ground, picking them off one by one. Blue team going to fall short here unless we can regroup, and it won't happen. It will be red team in the tail end claiming victory on Watch Point Gibraltar.
Oh, that was just way too much fun, dude.
I am so glad that you enjoyed it, friends, but let's see it. Cyber gets the play. Take a first-hand look as you get the massive Kaioken Kamehameha on the front side with a supercharger and boosted damage. For all of you that did like, listen, and enjoy, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day and even better holidays coming up. And if you'd like, definitely hop into the channel where I continue to grow not only as a streamer, but as a commentator as well. Have a lovely night, friends.
Have a good one.
Take it easy, man.
Woo! I don't want to see you shoot me in the face. Ah! I never get to watch because I'm always at work when you stream. That panic. It's true. It's so real. Oh, yeah. I know, right? Because no one wants to play until the new update. I can't wait for that. I cannot wait. I so cannot wait. Everyone keeps telling me that I'm going to love Orisa, and I've not done the PTR because I think I've said this before. I love the fact of where I can just be like... I can be like an infant baby going into like a kid on Christmas morning where I'm like, I have no idea what to expect. That's what I love. I love going into a patch. Even though I could do PTR and like everybody asks like, you should do PTR testing and stuff like that for stream. And I was like, I kind of like the fact that I don't know. It's the unknown that interests me. Now let's go ahead and get into our next match. Now that the blood is pumping, I'm actually getting very warm. I may have to take this beanie off. Thank you so very much, Cyber. Welcome to the clan. It is fantastic to have you here. Thank you so very much. Console King. Cyber's ego is going to be unbearable now after all that hype. Yes! Oh, yes! Yes! And when you hype up a Moira, it's that much worse. And if you'd like, my friend, definitely hop into the Discord channel there. Both of you, it is a place where we continue to grow as a community and just have lovely members of the Overwatch community. As we are now looking to hop into this Route 66 defensive side. Thank you so very much for that lovely follow as well, Console King. Both of you, glad to have you here. As we've got 20 seconds. Yeah, them glasses with the kitty cat face. Steel K as well. How you doing, friend? Let's look now. We've got a May and an Ana. We've got Viking Grove. Wait, is that the same person from the last game?
Yeah, you shot me.
What is up? How you doing? We're going to get everybody up in here as we've got now Phoenix 251 joining in the channel as we look to try and claim victory on this defensive side of Route 66. The Baptiste and the Ana as the two supports. One damage dealer selected thus far as we look to see what the sixth and final member will bring to this lovely hot weather in the desert. As the Wrecking Ball will be the co-tank. I think we actually have all 6 members in here. Fantastic. What is it? Steel K? It's not Steel. It's Steel K. Thank you so much. I appreciate you correcting me on that. My bad. Because I saw it as capital. It looked like it was capital. I might have been wrong. Totally glanced at that. Ah, yes, another one. I know. How you doing, Hi Doc? We got a ton of them in this. Phoenix, you've got a lovely fan in my chat because their name is Phoenix as well. As there's 5 minutes to go, doors open, Ren team not yet showing their composition. The Wrecking Ball playing hyper-aggressive to look for a stun and early ult charge as the Tracer tries to get the pick. Widowmaker getting a lot of damage thrown at that hitbox. As Rich Red gets booped up into the air, the Orisa taking a ton of damage, doesn't force the Fortify just yet. Rich Red going to digress back with that Fortify to try and survive through it. The damage is real, though. You see the Zenyatta getting the Discord Orb out effectively onto Rich Red quick enough before the shield refreshes to try and stick in this fight. 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Phoenix already at 61%, though, for that opportunity of blocking this team with the minefield. The only one really generating a lot of an ult charge at the moment with now a close proximity of May after taking down Old Days. 4 minutes still to go. Already 1 minute worn off the clock. Payload not yet completely rounding the corner as Rich Red throws that shield far in advance to try and get some coverage for the back line as the Wrecking Ball does go for a pile drive, halting multiple members up to this ground. As the Widow's on the back left side, Rich Red going to focus her quickly, taking a lot of damage. Lovely follow-up here by K on the Doomfist. As Rich Red looks for a halt, not going to be able to do so, as now there's a lot of damage onto the Orisa, but that Harmony Orb fueling that aggression. Rich Red going to get traced down in the back by the Tracer. Boom! Headshots! Nice job, team. As this Orisa's playing super aggro, you're going to die, friend. Hi! I'm just going to body you the whole time right now. Dead. Thank you. Bionade by Viking! As we've got Rich Red focusing that back line. Zenyatta's going to go down. The Maywall's there. Can I get him between the bars? Gets him! Boom! All that matters. Blue team now trying to regroup. Rich Red having 4 gold medals for a brief moment and then stripped away with the hero damage. As Genji on the McCree, that's ironic, does take down 1. Regrouping with 3 minutes and 12 seconds halfway through this first segment to maybe try and have another attempt. Rich Red nearing that supercharger. Both support ultimates alive and ready. With the Tracer in the back, does force the halt here. Wrecking Ball looking for a pile drive. Will not gain much value and has to retreat back. Rich Red overrun. Gonna play this high ground now. There's a nano boost. Rich Red gonna go in with the damage onto the follow-up of the Doomfist. Trying to synergize here. Coalescence activated. Rich Red still trying to survive. Great freeze, but the Tracer harassing Ari. So much damage. That metal flex, I know, right? And then I slowly lose them. That's typically what happens. As we get back into the fight, 2 minutes and 30 seconds, still looking to stall. The Blizzard was forced out, but Joe Dub still does have that amplification matrix. Rich Rat holding on to the supercharger. Going to try and take this low ground position just on the inner wall. Can we contest it? They have a supercharger no longer available. They forced that out. Rich Rat gonna look to try and get that Zenyatta out in the open, getting some damage, forcing it back. They reach the checkpoint. Rich Rat running very quickly. Hi, McCree. Hi, McCree. Gonna die, Genji. Die, Genji. Bye, Genji. Oh, the Wrecking Ball freeze. The Wrecking Ball freeze. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Halting him, halting him. Nice job with the hook. Oh, deleted. Bye, friend. Now, the May causing a lot of problems for this team of Reds as we go through this choke point. Rich Red, knowing that there is going to be some great defensive positioning, does take the high ground here. Looks for the Cowboy. Gonna go right for it. Genji has to retreat. Tried to bait it out, but Genji will get the flashbang kill onto the Doomfist. That hard counter. Oh, goodness. We are playing super aggro now, friends. There's a Moira. Hi, Moira. You have no fade. You have no fade. She's one. Please kill her. She's alive. There's Tracer. Hi, Tracer. Oh, you dead! Oh, deleted! You just dashed into all of my bullets, friend. Oh, really? Come here. Come here. Oh, Transcendence. We're gonna run. We're gonna run. Rich, I'm guessing you know, but just in case, you can actually stall the payload from the top of the gas station. Yeah, it's just like that side room that the trick was for a while in Contenders, and I think even in Overwatch League, where you use the Mei wall to block the pathway at the choke point at the front. I think they fixed that. Didn't they fix that? Hi, Tracer. No, the Tracer pulse bomb. I have to reload. I'm so going to try and survive. Not going to happen. There's one whole hog in return. Come here, friend. Come here, friend. Run, 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 run. Tracer needs to run. Really? 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 Come here. I just want to chase the Tracer. I just want to chase the Tracer. There it is. Thank you, friend. Icicle to the torso. Orisa flank nicer. Let's see now if we can... Oh, Rich Rat gonna die instantly. Let's go ahead now and try and regroup. It's like steak, but with a random L. I meant to read that sooner. Steak. Steak. Stilk. 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 Say that 10 times fast, and then I'll probably remember it. Blue team now on the front side, going to try and harass this team. There's still the Tracer and the Wrecking Ball. Oh, goodness, this is a bad idea. Yeah, that was a really bad idea. Talking and reading at the chat at the same time, never a good idea. But we're going to now get back into it. We're giving red team a false sense of security. That's what we're doing. That's what I truly love to do. I love to give teams an opportunity to make them feel like they're playing well, but we're going to win anyways. Supercharger available. Blizzard along with the whole hog soon to have a nano boost after the 57% continues to climb. Dzod getting one with Richo going to drop down here, trying to get some coverage. That McCree is there. Richo wants to try and assist the Doomfist so he doesn't get picked off. Oh, I am so going to die here. Nope, Shield's alive. Thank you, friends. I'm trying to peek. Hi. Hi, friend. You're going to die, friend. Transcendence forced. What are you doing? Wow, he got a lot of... Oh, he was just in sightline of the Transcendence. I was like, how are you not dead? Like, I heard your health bar go down several times. Literally, come on! He's won. He's won. Watch out. He's won. You know what? Get out of here. I wanted it. Wee woo. Wanted it. Run away, friends. Run away. Like I said, false sense of security. Moira's gonna have to force that fade. Nope, you slept. You dead. You dead, hamster. You dead, baby hamster. There's the Orisa, also gonna die. Oh, goodness. I have a nano boost and nothing to do with it. Hi, Zen. Hi, Zen. Hi, Zen. Hi, Zen. It's okay. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. I know. I think I sidestepped. It's okay. I'm gonna take it and run with it. It's okay, I've been there, my friend. I played Ana recently, and every time somebody just sidesteps into it, and I'm like, gosh! And I'm that guy today. Soggy, what is up? Finally home. Welcome, friend. Hope you are doing well. Glad you're here. 50 seconds to go, as this is going to be the last opportunity for Ren Team to reach this next checkpoint. That's a lot of damage, though. Rich Red going to drop into the inner corner, trying to harass this, pulling multiple members out into the open to stick near. Supercharger will be used as well. Rich Red wants to try and contest this, playing the inner corner. There's a lot of minefields. That was not what I meant. There's a flank. Goodness me. Bad idea. As Ana slaps her forehead. I know, it's true. I made Viking definitely slap their forehead, because they're like, man, you're supposed to go to somebody else. And then the stupid Orisa got it. It's 2 minutes and 15 seconds. The last checkpoint nearing for the side of Ren Team, but they still have a distant area to cover. Hulk's gonna pull that. Ooh, not gonna get the free, actually. Almost did. Tracer in the back, still harassing. Crown Control needing a lot of it to try and prevent her from getting any value here. I love how I'm just like swiveling. Oh, I think I heard the Doomfist. Meteor Strike coming out. Rich Red gonna fall back. The Transcendence is there. Hulk gonna bring that Wrecking Ball forward. No healing available since the Bionade did land. Hi, Noon. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I am so gonna die. Oh, I'm so gonna die. I'm gonna... Oh, the wall! I got stuck! Why, May? Why? That's okay. I got it. Rich Red now going to get back into the fight quickly as we've got a minute and 20 seconds. Coalesce is going to lead into the fight, getting one onto D-Zod, which is great. Blizzard needs to be held on to. Phoenix with the Ryan. I'm Phoenix. As we've got a minute and 10 seconds to go. There's a Zen on the high ground in the back. I'm just going to get some damage on. Oh, you are such a sitting duck, dude. Bye. Thanks. Later. Now, Rich Red going to go up top with the Doomfist, looking for a flank opportunity. Sticking near. They do not see it. As now I'm going to go for the halt, pulling them together. Right for the Doomfist. The right for the picking. As the wall comes out, going to separate just slightly. Ren team is now being completely overrun. Rich Red trying to give some cover fire for the Doomfist. The Nano going to be there as well. Did you do for the Doomfist again?
I did you on purpose.
No, it's okay. We're good. I'm here just trying to run the clock as I'm going to fade away. That one will call it was me. Blue team going to regroup. Ari and D-Zod on the front getting the kills. Nice fade by the Moira to survive through it. 20 seconds. The Blizzard still holding on to. This is the win condition. Supercharger available. Transcendence going to be landing. Wrecking Ball knocking up several members. Supercharger down. Extra push potential. Blizzard needs to be thrown to try and isolate them away. 10 seconds to go in the back line. Lots of damage by the Zenyatta out in the open. Bionet. He's one. Kill him. Blizzard going to clear them off the point. As we have the few seconds remaining, nobody there. Red team going to fall short. The Blizzard just forcing them away from the payload as we claim victory on the defensive side. Now let's go ahead and see what the play of the game was. And we get another Moira play of the game. Let's now go ahead and see it. Yes, indeed, Flawless is right. Holding on to that ultimate, using the advantage that we had, picking off one after another. There's the damage. So not looking forward to the Moira nerfs coming up in this next patch. But regardless, take care, everybody. Happy holidays, and I hope to see you in the channel, friends. Goodness. Yeah, what is up, Viking? How you doing, friend? Welcome, welcome. And for those that have not yet done it already, because my stream deck's not working at the moment, there is the link to the Discord. Hey, how's it going, Panda Randa? Hey, what up, Anna Banana? What up? We got so many people here today. I'm loving it. We getting excited because Rich Red's trying to get his bearings. Rakibo, how you doing? Doing well, Soggy. Thanks. How are you? Yes, sweet. Yeah. Let's see now. What do we... Ooh, more shot caller. We're going to upvote. There we go. We got Viking. We got Phoenix, because there's another Phoenix. We got our lovely May. How you doing, friends? What up? All right. Let's hop into another, friends. Got a lot of time still to play with a lot of people to interact with. Oh, boy. That was fun. That was fun. May. Bane of existence. Bane of existence. Goodness. I'm getting warm. Gotta take off the beanie. My hair's probably gonna stick to my friggin' head. Yeah. Boing! It's just sitting in that beanie for quite some time. Alrighty, now we're gonna go to Rialto for this next question for everyone in the chat. Christmas holiday song. Would you like to hear Rich Red sing? Oh my goodness, Soggy, what a way to get them involved. I would totally be up for singing a Christmas song. Hello and welcome, friends, as we are now going to hop in on this map of Rialto for the attacking side. It will be Wiki Bobo once again, seeing them a second time around. Had them as a last-minute fill on Watchpoint Gibraltar, where we were able to actually claim the victory towards the end of it. No, correction, we actually lost. That's right. I forgot. We did get that late stagger, as now you're going to see Chinese food. I swear I've seen this individual before as well. With blue team now on this side looking for the final pick here. Let's see what that composition is going to be. Rich are going to try and persuade, I think, the sixth and final member here. Rich would sing Jingle Bell Rock really well, I think. Oh my goodness, that'd be fun. White Christmas is Bing Crosby. Yeah. Yeah, Bing Crosby is great. And as we now get into this, we do see the final pick coming out. It's going to be Hanzo Widowmaker with the Ana and the Mercy. So, between these two, we are going to have a lovely opportunity to get some environmental kills on the attacking side near this bridgeway. Stream appropriate, I know, right? Come on, Walrus. Yeah, definitely keeping... Hey, how's it going, Walrus? How you doing, friend? Good to see you. Lovely having you here. So we have doors now opening. Rich Red going to throw that shield far in advance. Nice pick on the Pharah early. Payload moving forward. We've got vision on the Doofus. I literally did not mean to hit that. Orisa now looking for the hook on the counter side by the Hog. Will get one. As Rich Red still tries to funnel damage onto that Orisa shield before they can refresh it. The Hog taking a lot of damage. Nice sleep, pulling him back. Just slightly as the Doomfist looks for a flank, gets the damage. Rich Red taking him down as the Immortality Field has to come out from the side of Red Team to withstand the incoming shots. The support's getting flanked, rerouted in the backside with the Hog trying to aggress. Halt going to actually give some great assistance here as Rich Red looks to take the high ground. I was hit by a Venomite. Oh, goodness. She's right there, everybody. She's on the high ground. Totally on the high ground. Was not ready for that shot. Goodness me. Doesn't matter. Took the attention away from the team, and Rich Red helped out. Rich Red did some stuff. What up, Zeph? How you doing, friend? And Widow. And how? Oh, come here, friend. Come here, friend. You gonna die, friend. Aw, man. It's okay, I'm gonna go ahead for a flank here. There's a Widow still, and it hurts. I just want the Widow. I want my redemption. There's a Hog. I'm just... Play shield with me, friend. Aw, man. I'd love to hear your choice. I know, right? Oh, there's a res. Now you have the amplification matrix on the high ground. Rich, I gonna look for the assault. Not gonna be able to do so. Playing super. You know, we're just gonna go for it. No, the damage is real. Damage is real, friends. Looking to open up the gateway for us to push. Didn't happen. As we look to try and push again. Well, something from Advent, of course. Oh, yeah, wait. Oh, come on, Emmanuel. Yeah, it's, if anything, I'll do the Pentatonic version of a Christmas song. I thoroughly enjoy Pentatonic. Now, as we're gonna look to fall back, Rich Red wanted to get there close to try and assist. Not gonna be able to do so. Fleeing quickly, as I am actually gonna survive. I survived. They are gonna get some damage. No, the shield. What? Oh, okay. Okay, I see you, Baptiste. I see you, Baptiste. I see you, Baptiste. That's okay, whatever. See how it is. Blue team now going to try and regroup. With 2 minutes and 20 seconds, we are nearing that ending checkpoint for this first section. Halt's gonna try and pull a few here to just get their attention drawn away. I'm gonna run now. I'm running. I'm still running. Right into the backside. Gonna try and take it. Nice hook on the take-a-breather to prevent that. Sticking to this corner. The Orisa will get the shield up consistently for the side of Red Team as Rich Red slowly presses forward. Covering that Mercy for the res. There is a Widow on the high ground. I see her. Get her! Oh, there's a Doom. Oh, there's a Doom. It hurts. Oh, there's a Doom. It hurts. He's gonna get that health pack, though. This is gonna be real bad, friends. Don't see him. There he is again. Oh, goodness. Run. Run. Trying to help. Trying to help. Giving some space. Mr. Formal. Dropping the shield and the supercharger. Now going to try and contest on the front side. Taking a breather. Not going to be maybe enough. Rich Red going to run now. Oh, I am knocked up like a ragdoll. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. There you go, Zeph. And, or not Zeph, Walrus. Minute still to go. Slime gets the kill onto Chinese foods. I want to see... You know what we could do? We could try... Probably... Oh! Maybe I pulled him? I did not. There's a Baptiste still. I'm going to try and go to the outside. Let's try and go to the outside. That's going to be great. No, I didn't. I glanced over. Walrus, you always like to give me crap, don't you? Oh, the Doomfist going in. Super aggressive. Rich Red trying to give some assistance. The Meteor Strike comes out. I'm going to just try and get rid of that supercharger. It's not going to happen. And no extra damage for the side of Ren Team. As Rich Red looks to get the damage onto the Doomfist. Dead! Whole Hog comes out as well. Oh, come here, friend. You're gonna die, you're gonna die, you're gonna die, you're gonna die, you're gonna die. Nice job, my lord Farquad. Oh my goodness, I love your name, by the way. Just acknowledged that. Hook gonna be blocked. Richard gonna try and play this bait. Oh, did I knock at the hook? Oh, come on. How did that not work? Rich's brain works so fast, he anticipated a future alternative timeline in which his response was correct. Yes, I understand multiverses very much. In an alternative multiverse, it was actually Zeph that asked for that one. Let's see, inner side. You have the Hawk playing super aggressive. Rich are gonna get that follow-up as the Bionade lands. I am so gonna die. Rich is always right. Yeah, no, that's not correct. You can ask my wife that one. Blue team now going to try and regroup. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Let's see if Rich can get this wonderful and amazing ult! Oh, almost gets it. Run. Oh, that's gonna hurt a lot. What is it? String theory and rad chat. I know, right? Totally throwing everybody off. Can I get some kills with this environment? Can't seem to. The hog though is gonna get slept. Bye. He's dead. Got that one. Later, my dude. Hi, Anna. I see you in the back, Anna. Supercharger down. Go for it. Friends, halting him into that. See, in that universe, you're a depressed and overtaxed college kid, and I am a beautiful soul. I love you so much, Seth. Blue team now going to find a stride necessary. If I was in another universe, I would love to be a DJ. And I don't mean like I would want to be like Tiesto level DJ. Like that would be super cool. Blue team now going to try and press forward once again around this corner. Probably one of the most difficult turning points in this map and probably of any map. Gonna pull the hog out to the front side, doesn't get the knockoff, but he will just run forward. No, the depressed is never eternal. In all multiverses as an adult. Oh, that's funny, Walrus. It's okay, that's why we have each other, friend. That's why we have each other. We're all adults together and we realize that we're awesome. We are happy, happy individuals. 10 seconds remaining. Doomfist playing far forward. We're taking a look for another halt opportunity. Get somebody just misses. Can we touch the payload? Nobody gonna get there in time. The Doomfist will try to get there. But that is going to be GG for the side of blue team. We had a good run though. That corner, like I said, already difficult to try and master. But Lord Farquaad! Shine your shoes, wipe your face! Oh, here it is. One. Is there the double? This is the double. There it is. Boom! That's how uneventful this was. But it's okay. Take care. Happy gaming was fun, ladies and gentlemen. Have a wonderful night. What about Kyoto level DJ? I mean, I would be okay with that. I'd be a great Diva player then. Also a Bastion main that likes to annoy everybody in existence with my gameplay. That's what we gotta do if I were to be that kind of level DJ. So, Rishrad Live, what song will you sing for us? Oh man, I don't even know. One TFT game before stream ends? Team Force Tactics or whatever it is from League? Shoot, I don't even know if I have that up. I might be able to. Thank you so very much for the follow, Born. I appreciate that. Yes, League. I could probably do that. How long do they normally go for? I don't know, Soggy. I'm not sure. Last game had me rolling. Thanks for making me thank you for making my sad healing a funny game. I'm glad, friend. And like I said, definitely go ahead, take a moment, and find your way to the Discord, which is right there. Thank you, Awkward Turtle. I appreciate that. I know my Stream Deck is not really working at the moment. Oh, wait, there it is. Is it working? Aha! Now it's working. Thanks, Stream Elements. Huge. Huge fix. Huge fix. Oh, man, I don't know. I don't know what song I would sing. Trust me, you'd be surprised. My coworkers have told me that I should make a Christmas album. It'd be a rad Christmas. That's what I would call it. It would be a rad Christmas. I don't even know. Like, there would be a lot of songs I would sing, because I actually do really like Christmas songs. Just a lot. I would not be surprised at all. I think the best one, though, that I always catch people off guard with is when I'm at work, and it'll come on, like, the radio, and we'll be sitting there, and even customers. Oh, Rich ran over Michael Bublé. I'm going to take that compliment. But, yeah, no, every time it comes on, you'll see me in the middle of making a drink. And I'll just be like, bam, 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 boom. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch, da-na-na-noom, and you really are an eel. Your heart is full of unwashed socks. Your soul is full of gunk, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole. Bow, bow, you're a rotter, Mr. Grinch. Literally just break out in song. Middle of my floor at Starbucks, and it's great. All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey. Yes, I will totally take the inner Mariah Carey that I have in my heart and have that become a thing. Because all I want is Christmas. Here it comes, everybody. He's you. Oh, gosh, that hurts. That's not even warming up, by the way. Kidding. You nailed that. Oh, goodness, I know, right? Yeah, I probably could have went into Chipmunk and made that sound better. If anything, that's what I would do. I would make one song a Chipmunk song. It would be just like, all I want for Christmas is you. That I could probably do a little better. That was cleaner. Right? Rich with those high notes. Yeah. Yes. My lovely musical theater teacher would be so proud of me. Yeah, dusty vocal cords and all. Honestly, when it comes to singing, yeah, I don't really, like, I sing on and off, but, like, I never, like, do vocal exercises for singing. Like, I'll do it for talking, but, oh, wait. Oh, no, fan match. Oh, man. It's okay, we can get you next time. I'm gifting them to someone. Oh, look at you, Walrus. You're so nice. As we are now going to have this map of Busan Mecha Base be our selection for the day. You do have Rintrand coming out on the Orisa, looking to see what the rest of the composition will hold for us. As I'm going to try and persuade the last 3 members to join in for this match. Let's take an opportunity. No, not me. It's okay.
This is pretty epic.
I am glad that you find it epic, because we are really going to make it exciting. That's why I like to bring a lot of members into the chat to bring the hype and let your highlighted gameplay become a reality.
Honestly, I didn't even read your messages, and I was like, let's join like team chat for this guy.
Let's do it,
You immediately
friends.
picked Orisa, and I'm like, someone who likes playing Orisa, we're about to have the best fucking game we played this season.
And it's going to be a clutch one as we look to go into Mecha Base with 10 seconds to go before it begins. We've got the Halt Hook combination for the tank line, a Genji McCree for the damage dealers, and an Ana Moira for the supports. Doors now opening as 30 seconds remain before the control point does become available, as the remaining members of this team are absolutely floored. Ren team, though, Wrecking Ball early in the back, going to get completely deleted and will be brought down as blue team now tries to aggress forward to pick the remaining members off. But Zarya in the back, Doomfist trying to harass Rich Red, playing a very offensive game against that Zarya as she gets a lot of energy, but the supports are there to keep him alive. Rich Red drops down now, the shield no longer available, and the Hanzo looking for a flank. Rich Red gonna pull him out into the open, does get the dash very low, literally 1 HP, wanna melee him, boom, gets the kill, as we have now taken this point and start to climb. Ren team on the Moira looking for some sightlines as the Doomfist and the Wrecking Ball just get so much stagger onto this point. The Meteor Strike, what a huge pick! Triple kill coming out by Red team. As the follow-up is there from the Moira and the Ana. Blue team, regardless of the early staggered pick on the Wrecking Ball. We've got some coordinated waiters here in this trio as we're going to try and strip it back, friends. Blue team now very far forward. The Doomfist going to be pulled into the sleeve. Oh, goodness, what a combo. as the Zarya now is left on the front side. That is going to be so much damage to prevent. No barrier can keep that damage away. As the minefield now comes out, Wrecking Ball taking a ton of damage. Ritrad throwing that shield up for some coverage as the Hanzo likes to force a lot of damage here. Dropping down to the back line, Shimada v Shimada. Ritrad pulls them together. The deflect is there, but the minefield still manages to get a support as the Ana plays the back line. Dragon Strike going to be forced as it's going to be 2. It's going to be I'm going to say that's so wrong. What is that? It's
just mad avenging, my dude.
Mad Avenging. My brain's going a million miles an hour. Mad Avenging getting one in the back as Ritrad's going to get completely thrown around by the Doomfist, looking for a follow-up on the rocket punches. He will get taken down by Horus. The letter characters on that one were difficult. Wrecking Ball now going to look for an opportunity. Supercharger going to drop. Ritrad holding them back, but the damage is going to be too surreal as the Nano Boost comes out. Ritrad hyper-focusing the Zarya now onto the Wrecking Ball, but has to force the reload. 41% continuing to climb, does go down. Moira on the front position along with the backside as it's going to be what you all have like super detailed characters, and this makes it so hard as blue team will start to be forced away. 51% still trying to contest as we will have it finally stripped away. Wow, actually we're still going to keep it. Nice job keeping that as the Doomfist will get the Meteor Strike in the back. Double kill up front. Halt's going to try. Oh, deleted. No Seismic Slam for you, friend. So we've got 58% to 42.
I honestly wish the enemy team could hear you.
I wish that too. I would love for them to have a match chat feature, but you know how toxic that would be? Blue team now going to try and push forward. Zarya does get the shield up to try and prevent the damage, not wanting her to get so much energy, but the dash reset going to come out soon as she will get deleted. The Genji and the deflection. Ritrad trying to survive. The sleep dart going to come right back in my face. As we will drop to the low ground, going to try and contest it once again. This team of red being relentless in their pursuit to try and turn it back. Ritrad gets that Halt onto the Wrecking Ball to not allow him to touch it in time, and will strip it back. The minefield with the Dragon Blade going to be initiated on this point as we try to get a clean push as the Doomfist still uncontested, needing some hard crowd control here to try and counteract this play as we will once again lose it at 65. Correction, 75%.
Maybe a Mei would be nice.
Yeah, Mei would be totally awesome if that's possible. Either that or a hard counter would be the McCree, and the hit scan would be nice too. With 75 surpassing it now to 78 for the side of red team. Richard going to get knocked back by the Doomfist. Slowly going to push in. The Wrecking Ball gets the stun. They're looking to just run the clock here. 15% still to go. Ritrad going to press forward. The Halt's going to try and get the Doomfist out of the way. The Genji going to be frozen before the deflect, but the Meteor Strike comes in the back. Extra damage now needing to be focused onto the Doomfist. He's got the armor. 5% to go. Ritrad going to try and bob and weave around it. It's only 3%. Can we touch it in time? Somebody get there. Ritrad on it. But no, it's going to be the Mei that keeps it going as the overtime commences. Ritrad halting the Ana out in the backside. Supercharger going to be dropped to make sure that we can isolate the remaining members away as this wall is going to give us some separation as now the enemy team has to stagger back. Ana, come here, Grandma. Sleep Dart's not going to work on me, baby cakes. I got fortified for you. I just want to kill the Grandma. And now she's dead. Overtime still running in the back line as the Doomfist is giving so much space. The Mei, though, going to counter it with the freeze. The Wrecking Ball going to be picked off as well as we now take it back in the last-ditch effort with the Genji pulled forward into the open. Has to ride the wall and completely divert away. Blue team now having the Blizzard. This is the win condition. We have to force this team back and not allow them to gain any opportunity onto this point. That is going to be the pivotal moment. Richard wants to halt. Gets no, the Doomfist and Wrecking Ball survive on the low ground. The wall to separate it away. Can they delete it in time as there's only 3% remaining because the Moira's going to jump onto the point. Now getting some armor. The Zarya is here to keep this team moving on the side of red team, but the Bionade lands. The grab on the high ground. It's going to give us an opportunity to try and survive through it as the Blizzard's going to pull them. The Deadeye gaining 3. The quad. Unbelievable job as we look to push this team back and bring it with a victory on map 1 into map 2.
This is how I want to play over.
Yes! Ooh, that was beautiful.
Oh my.
Let's get it, fam. Alrighty. Now, as map 1 goes in favor of blue team, we are going to take it to the downtown map of Busan, where that lovely train and environmental kill is always a glorious option for us. But with 20 seconds to go, we're not going to see too much change to the composition, except for seeing now the Widowmaker and actually even the Moira going to the Baptiste. Having that positional advantage, using the Immortality Field to secure the point and allow, we have Baby on that Mei now to isolate any sort of member of the Doomfist off the point, locking their positioning down and even preventing the Wrecking Ball from having any early advantage on this position. Richrad now dropping to the low ground, getting that halt again, actually going to miss it onto the Wrecking Ball, really just trying to get some space here. The Widow v Widow will be the real key focus on both of these teams. Whoever can get that early pick will have the positional advantage to try and move forward, but they've got a Symmetra using the teleporter and the Sentry turrets on the inner wall. Richrad going to try and pick them off here. Numbers advantage now in favor of Red Team, using the Immortality Field, trying to survive through it. The Wrecking Ball harassing Red Team in a good position and has the advantage, and that teleporter still active as Richrad finally gets it picked off. Wrecking Ball almost getting the environmental kill here. Halt's going to keep the centralized team of Red on that middle section towards the inner corridor. The Bionade going to land. Richrad can't seem to get any healing as Red Team will claim this first, as they have once before. But now we will look to regroup. The numbers advantage is there. Blue Team going to try and salvage as much as possible. Possible win? Possible win? Oh! Possible win becomes a reality! The commentator in the respawn can't see the action, but now it's kind of stripped away. Richrad now going to play that back line to see exactly what happens. It's okay. Now we're going to look to regroup. You have the Wrecking... Oh, there's the Moira. There's the Moira. I see the Moira. Fade, 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 fade. Oh, she doesn't have it. She doesn't have it. She's going to die. Nope. Boop. Oh, you just saved us, friend. Because that Wrecking Ball would have knocked us clean off the edge here. Symmetra turret on the front side, getting the turrets. There's the minefield. Red Team at such an advantage right now. I am so going to die. Oh, goodness, I'm alive!
I got you, buddy.
I am so alive! You're a god! Oh, you're a god! Blue Team still trying to contest 57. I just want to get my halt off cooldown so I can halt this Zarya into the friggin' train! Trying to turn the corner here. Red Team still has the advantage with Blue Team trying to push forward. The Wrecking Ball. Oh, no! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! They have so much healing, and this friggin' Symmetra is unreal. Oh, goodness, there's so many of them. I'm stuck in a rock and a hard place. I'm running. Go around, go around, go around. Reroute them, reroute them, reroute them. Trying to go for the flanking position. They have moved away from the point to try and contest it as Richard's going to drop the shield down to the low ground. Supercharger needs to be ready for this side. Richard going to drop it. Wants the pick. Turning the corner. The Symmetra turrets are there as the amplification matrix comes out. Graviton going to be used. Going to pull so many members into the minefield. The deletion. Red Team. Unbelievable revamp in their composition, bolstering their defense. And I have to say, we are seeing an entirely different team here on the side of Red Team as they have stripped map 2 away with 100 to 0%.
I was gonna Manel, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh man. Let's see here.
Have you ever considered being a streamer?
I actually am, friend. And I also commentate Overwatch, if you haven't figured that out already. Let's go ahead now and see. We've got the Winston rotation. Literally, the chat is saying it. Counter pick Winston coming out. The gameplay is on point right now as we now have the switch back to the Genji. We saw some Stellar Dragon play earlier with the backline aggression, generating it quickly, utilizing it to pick off those support members of the backline as we're going to have another switch now going on to the McCree versus the Mei. Still having the crowd control necessary to try and make sure that we can keep this team away from a solid engage and prevent that Wrecking Ball from getting a real escape here, with Richrad taking the front position, getting that shield up as the Doomfist looks for a left-hand flank to try and counter, with Richrad getting to the positional point first with the Wrecking Ball, really just trying to aggress with that Doomfist. Now, pushing around the drum. Richrad going to get the shield again on the front side. There's the Symmetra turrets quickly onto the drum, but is going to go down. Richrad trying to get rid of that teleporter so they no longer have a means of entry as the Winston gets bioed. Huge play coming out by Baby, taking down the Symmetra, and the counter picks are now starting to gain some value. Halt's going to bring them to the edge, pulling him down from the high ground. Tesla cannon damage on the elevated position, just completely shredding the health values of the team of Red, with now Zarya completely separated, and Blue Team needing to hyper-focus this Doomfist on the inner side as he continues to generate the shielding. Richrad barely alive, trying to get the kill onto him, pulling him out in the open. Wants the kill, knocked away, does go down, finally by Galaxy with the boop on the Lucio, as Red Team still keeps on this point with that Wrecking Ball.
Get the ball.
Yep, we gotta get the ball, trying to get him stun. Nice job with the stuns. Please kill him. He's literally won. He's literally won, and he got the mine. Wow, what a waste of an ult. I'm okay with that.
It was a waste.
Totally okay. Making sure that we now have the ultimate economy to fight this back. Halt's gonna bring the Doomfist out in the open, has to force the retreat.
Doom is so incredibly low.
Yep. I'm gonna try and do that here in just a second. I'm gonna see if I can get a close engage. Watch out, Doomfist in the back. Nice flashbang. I'm gonna halt him. Gonna halt the Moira. Oh, she's on the side, forcing the fade. Dragon Blade now going to get one, looking for the second. Does get a lot of space. The McCree gonna go down. The Wrecking Ball gonna be halted by Rich Rat in the center, so he can't seem to climb.
Low.
Yeah, Doomfist needs to be. I'm trying to get him. He's one. There we go. Finally, primal range with the Zarya having so much energy charged. Plus 80%. What is up? Eat your heart out. How you doing, friend? What's up, Goonie? How you doing? Blue team now at 33% to 6. We've got 3 ultimates going to be online here, wanting to regroup. We are not out of the fight just yet. Wrecking Ball coming from the backside. Halt's going to try and pull him in. Get the kill. He's low. Boom. Nice job. Supercharger now going to be dropped on the front position to try and get the extra boost of damage onto the Winston. There's going to be the pick. The Zarya out in the open, getting the shield to be forced as she will no longer have any sort of defensive as the Coalescence and the dash reset come out. Hold on to the sound barrier. Hold on to the sound barrier. Don't use it. We're going to have the Deadeye as well. Let's just clean this up. Nice job. Switching it back over. 27 for red. 36 in climbing for blue. Genji on the front side going to be overwhelmed. They opt to go for the Winston of their own now to try and get that Tesla damage through the shields and really just whittle down the back line. It's actually going to be...
Too.
Yep, careful. Watch out for that backline aggression. Both the Doomfist and the Tracer are going to look for a one-pick opportunity here. As Richard looks for a halt, pulling them together. Here comes the grab. Richard going to force the Fortify, though, to try and move out. Beautiful sound barrier timing from the support to keep us alive as Richard is going to be overrun, now trying to fall back. Nice job by the healers to keep you alive and well for this brief moment as the Doomfist goes into the backside, looks for the kill, does dodge out of the way. Beautiful stun, but the Zarya is there on the underpass to make sure that they get the kill. As it is now 70%, holding on to the Deadeye. The primal range is about to come up. Coalescence as well. Let red team take this point. We'll cycle back, get another opportunity. An early pick on the Wrecking Ball or the Tracer would be critical for us as we have reached 80%, just over it, and switching it back. Taking a look from the distance. Red team on the Doofus. Rich guy's going to see a decent damage amount coming up from the front side, trying to run. Nice job by the healers to fuel that support ultimate. The Tracer, the Doom, everybody just beastly moving forward as Rich Red tries to pull him in and gets the kill. Tracer, the hyper focus, gonna get the dash reset. Winston out in the open with the primal rage, gonna be forced to aggress onto the red team as it's 46% in climbing. Dropping down to the low ground. The Winston's actually gonna help us for positional advantage. Moira gonna go down. The Dragon Blade's gonna come out. Nobody else used their ultimates. Baby gonna hold on to that Deadeye along with the sound barrier by Galaxy. Those are critical. Triple kill by the Winston, making sure that we can sustain on this point as the Tracer's going to get pulled back into the damage. She's very low, needs the pick. She's one! Forces the recall, and the Winston still not yet being brought down. Finally, his corpse bouncing amongst the pillar as red team will lose it, and the final chance for them to turn it back at 85%. Deadeye, soon to have the supercharge of the Doomfist going in hard onto the point, trying to get the pick advantage. Needs to run. Beautiful coverage by the supports to keep Eye alive.
You guys are gods.
As now it's going to be the Zarya on the front side, not going to have that Graviton thrown just yet. Extra damage, she's going to go down, get the pick on her, she needs to go! Blue team going to get it, that's going to be it, but an even 1-for-1 exchange. 5 versus 5, still on the point. Tracer in the back, Coalescence is activated. Rich Red trying to survive, but no, he gets picked off! The supercharger not going to come up in time. Blue team needs to digress. Let them take this point. We've got one more opportunity to engage with a primal range, the Coalescence, along with the supercharger to try and make this a victory. Overtime now going to reach and turn it back around 99 to 69%. Last chance, supercharger. We are also going to have the Dragon Blade as well. Looking to see red team, they're playing hyper aggressive. Rich Red's actually going to drop the supercharger, wants to pick on the Doomfist, forcing the Meteor Strike. He's going to commit it most likely to that as it will be easily covered. Lots of damage. The Zarya, Rich Red gets counterpicked. Will be taken down. Rich Red now going to opt to go onto the Wrecking Ball so we can have that momentum to try and push forward, looking to try and get the picks. Moira maneuvering around the outside, looking to get there quick enough as Rich Red is back into the fight with this Wrecking Ball. Hoping to get that chance. It's going to be Eye now taking the kill onto the support in the back line. The Wrecking Ball is there with the team, getting some damage, trying to force them back. The Winston going to be overwhelmed. The Dragon Blade gaining value. This might just be the end of it. Blue team into the overtime, trying to take it back. The shield is there. Winston v. Winston. The Zarya getting the armor and the shielding. We have to stick in this. No, but Rich Red's going to go down. Doesn't get to the pillar in time. 99 to 99. Eye still uncontested on the point, getting a lot of shuriken damage, trying to near another ultimate as it's going to be the sound barrier. That's going to be the win condition if we can stick into this as Rich Red has to get back to it. 4 versus 2 on the point. Overtime commencing. Every member of this team giving it their all as we want to turn this back and claim victory. But now, red team starting to get the number advantage. Rich Red going to get that gripple to try and knock a few members away into the pile drive for the stun. Gets the kill onto the Moira. And now the Ana on the high ground. Rich Red going to diverge turned away to try and force it along with the Genji, looking to get the kill, wants to get the melee, does get it, switching it back, the Doomfist and the Zarya no longer there, the Winston going to get taken down immediately as blue team still looks to take it, the overtime ticks away, and we claim victory on Busan!
Wow, unbelievable!
Woo! Now let's go ahead and see what the play of the game was. Ooh, let's get it, baby! Let's see it, friends, as we will have it be on the Mecha base map with the triple, the combination on the high ground, quad in total, as you get the reposition from the high ground. Oh my goodness! And for those that did like, listen, and enjoy, definitely go to the channel in the bottom left-hand corner as I grow, not only as a streamer, but as a commentator as well. It was absolutely nutty to have all of you. Have a wonderful rest of your night, a happy holidays, and I look to see you in the channel, friends. Woo! Oh, man! Oh, whoa! We got it! Oh, man. We got it! We got it! Oh, man. Yes! Oh, that was great. Nice! Pog! Pog! It goes great, Hypnotic. Oh, man. Woo! Lit right now. Oh, man. That was poggers. Oh, that was so poggers. Total pog champ. Oh, man. We got some follows coming in here. It's all for glory. Yes, indeed. What a name that is fitting for this recent match. It is all for glory. GG's in the last match. Thank you so much. You were killing it, by the way. Welcome to the channel, friends. If you would like, definitely go to that Discord where we have a ton of amazing people. It's all for glory. I'm sorry, you just got banned because there's probably an inappropriate word. That's just because of the channel chat stuff. So I apologize. But yes. Oh! I feel like I gotta take a minute from that one. Like, whoo! I almost want to go get a soda just to, like, celebrate from that one. What is up? Thank you so very much. I'm so gonna say it wrong again. I'm so bad at English. Mad Avenging. What is up, tier? Subscribe. Eyes of Horus here. What is up, King? Just. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, friend. That was great. I am still just on a high right now. That's awesome. Hope you have a good Christmas. I've been super busy. I'm getting ready to adjust to my new life as a daddy. Congratulations, Hypnotic! Found out my wife is 10 weeks pregnant. That is super great. Congratulations. That's a huge in the chat right there for Hypnotic. Let's get some love to that. New baby. You gonna name him Rad? Or her? Him or her Rad? It'll be Rad or Radita. If it's a girl, I have no idea. It's like bro and brosita. I have no idea. Seriously, though. Thank you so much, friends. And like I said, for those that are just kind of trickling in, there's the Discord for you. It's a lovely community. Thank you so much for that huge host coming out as well here by Swampy. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. IRL Swampy, how you doing? Love and tender care here. Rich, ask the new followers if they want to do a fan match. Yes, to our new followers that just recently got here. We are having Walrus be a lovely, kind community member going to offer Rad Coins, aka the opportunity to join into another fan match with Rich Rad. That would be awesome. We're going to get Sammy Miami here, and along with Misfortune, though. Rich Galaxy here. Love you, bro. Thank you so much. There's some huge love and excitement in the channel. Welcome to all of you. Let's get you in here, Sammy. Where we going? Where we going? Whisper, request invite to group. Let's get it. What is up? What is up, friends?
What's up, sexy?
Oh my goodness, that match. Oh, If you didn't see it, it's okay, but it was nutty.
No, I saw the end, and it was enough to be like, bah.
Ooh! It was great. I feel so good right now. Okay, so as we get into this next match, I'm sweaty. I love it. Trust me, I am too.
Is that one of the players from the last?
Yeah, I'm sweaty. Let's just get a towel to dab the perspiration. It's great. How's everybody doing? What up, Potato? How's it going, Misfortune?
Pretty good.
Hello.
Munchies! What up, everybody?
Misfortune is needs to be indoctrinated.
Yes, we got you, friend. We're gonna get it. Rich Rad now on a 144 hertz monitor, knowing what he's doing.
Oh wait, you got one?
Yes, I got one. That's what that monitor was that I unboxed on Monday. And I'm telling you right now, I am such trash. I am overcompensating so hard for the fact that I have like 200 frames now.
You
I was
played
gonna
on
say
this earlier, didn't you?
it's a huge difference.
Oh, it is. Sorry, who said that? I heard somebody say something.
You played on this map earlier.
Yes, I did. Horizon Lunar Colony is going to be amazing, because we are now going to hop into the team chat to see if we can get our 6th and final member to join the clan. Oh, man, Hypnotic, you just missed a crazy ending. Crazy ending. Yeah, bro, I'm in 2 stacks, though. Oh, it's okay. No worries. I appreciate you, friend. Like I said, though, for all those that are here, definitely hop into that Discord. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, as it's Frog Boy, being the 6th and final member that we try and pure pressure the heck out of to reach into this. Yeah, 240 frames per second is absolutely nutty. It's so crisp and clean. It's smoother than a baby's bottom. That's weird. Since Hypnotic's gonna have a new baby soon. I don't know where I was going with that. I tried to correlate and it didn't work. Dude, I love my BenQ. Mine's actually a Asus. I got it at a really, really great deal, Hypnotic. I mean, trust me, BenQ was the original monitor I had like years back, but what are you doing? You're glitching out on my screen. 144 hertz can't keep up with this.
I wake up in the morning.
Oh my goodness.
Frog doing frog things.
Frog doing frog things. Not surprised. Oh, and they're in the frog skin. This is just ironic. Blue team now. Go to the point. Go to point. Go to point. Go to point. Go to point. And we're gonna try and move to the outer left-hand side. Rich, I'm gonna look for a potential halt. Pulling him out, maybe. Gonna try and reroute the backside. Reinhardt taking a lot of damage. Moira on the inner side as well, taking a lot of damage. Rich Red slowly but surely whittling away. 1-for-1 exchange. Hulk gonna pull them together as that shield gets very low. Rich Red refreshing his own. As the Ryan plays aggressive, does get diverted away. Charge gonna move out of the way of. Nice boot.
Ooh, nice boot.
Yeah, seriously. Rich Red gonna now look for the Hulk to keep them clustered together. Getting the Moira very low. Zarya has a huge amount of charge here. This is actually gonna be really difficult right now. Reinhardt playing aggressive in the backside. That Zarya giving him a lot of room to work with. As there is a Reaper now, Rich are going to try and outplay him. This is such a bad idea. This is such a bad idea. Healers, you're amazing, and I love you. Oh, I love you. Hulk's going to try and bring him back in. Richard's got to reload. I'm going to get this health pack. I'm trying. Oh, he's going to get... Oh, come on. He got Zarya's shield. No, the pin! The fortify! I'm running! And I'm alive. As the Zarya now gets the nano boost. This is the most extended fight I've had in a while in quick play that has not yet gone away. Whew. My goodness, thank you, Awkward. I have no idea how we lived through that. That was great, though. Blue team's still going to stick in this. Rich Red almost having the supercharger. Rich Red actually has gold... Well, now I don't have gold damage. I did for a second. Oh, Sammy getting the double! No. Will get taken down by the concussion mine. Standersh going to get the kill. Looking to regroup now. The ultimate economy is in favor of blue team. The nano boost was used early. Junkrat on the upper position, though. Rich Red going to try and get that side opportunity here. Wrecking Ball now. Careful for Potato Head guy. Rich Red's going to move close here to try and get some damage on the back side. Pulling him behind in the air. Now going to fall back. Yep. Supercharger down. Oh, there's going to be a Reaper behind. Oh, they're flanking. Oh, that's going to hurt. There's a grab. Oh, goodness. They used everything.
Wow.
Yeah, that was everything. Riptire at least going to be taken down by Potato Head mines. All right, Potato, I need the strats. What are we going to do? What are we gonna do?
I am not ready to be deactivated.
That's okay. Don't talk all at once. Potato, I need your insight. What are we doing? Tell Rad. He's only a caster, man. Oh, there's a Reaper. Huge. Oh, get the pick. Now the nano boost going to come out. Rich Red trying to get that shield refreshed on the front side. Do we want to go to the right? Let's go high ground. Let's go high ground. We're going to do that. There's a Reaper up top on the top left-hand side.
Reaper's still going left side.
Trying to get the Junkrat. He's super low. He's almost about to die. Got him. Pick. There's your pick, Potato. Going to drop down now. Rinchrat going to collapse onto the point, trying to get a halt to pull them back as the shield's going to be refreshed. Here comes that. Riptire does get the double push. Oh, that's what we need. As the pile drive now comes out, Reinhardt overwhelmed as Rinchrat looks for the flank. Zarya remaining. Sammy going to switch now from the Tracer onto the McCree, who gets the stun and capable damage needed to turn this around. All brought to you by an early pick from Rinchrat. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen. I'm kidding, as we now have a decent amount of time. Junkrat's running. I have to reload. I always have to reload.
He's one.
I know. Oh, wait, he's about to die. Nope, he's got some healing. I'm running. I am running. Yes, happy holidays indeed. There's a Christmas tree there by Soggy. Love it. Now, damage in the backside. They've got the Hog as their co-tank. Rinchrat going to drop down from up top. Going to try and contest this Ryan. Going to halt him away, actually. I'm going to run. Thanks, friends. There's a Moira here. That's going to hurt a lot. Oh, nice. Oh, no, the counter pick, though. Rinchrat running for his life. I'm so running for my life. Golden Frieza. Really? I love Dragon Ball Z, but right now, I dislike you, friend. Look at you bobbing and weaving, Misfortune. Oh, my goodness. Major support props there.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. We got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's try and regroup. It's okay. Let's try and regroup. We'll see what we can do here. Oh, there's your body. Rinchrat now going to go on the high ground to get some vantage point. Oh, there's a Junkrat. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, I'm so going to die. I'm running. I totally did that on purpose to allow Misfortune to generate some.
Just use vape.
Now going to try and get some. Did you just call it vape? Oh, there's a Death Blossom. Nice boop. Oh, what a pick. Huge boop. Oh, but there's a Junkrat. Oh, no! The Junkrat finds the back line engage in the middle of the enemy team. Riptire action. Gonna gain some value as we have to try and take another stab at this. Minute and 40 seconds still to go. Can we turn this around? There's a Junkrat again. Richard's gonna try and halt him to the front side. Lots of damage. Concussion mine is there. There's a Hog on the inside. Careful. Fortify baiting out the hook. Slowly but surely moving forward, waiting for that shield to refresh here in 2 seconds to push a little bit further forward. There is the Mei for a wall. Oh, that's going to hurt. Junkrat shredding through it. Now going to get the supercharger, trying to pull them together, bringing him right back up into the damage. Mei now is the primary focus after. 1 for 1. Hog on the back. Oh my goodness, a flanking Hog. There's a flanking Hog. He's literally just standing behind us. It was so not fair. Fat tire. It's true. 50 seconds. Munchies and Sammy Miami with the ultimates. It's Frog Boy with the sound barrier. Let's try and take that left side. Let's not do the high ground because they've actually been taking a very good advantage of that. Change it up a bit here for this last opportunity. Moira going to get pulled out to the front side. Out in the open. No fade. Huge pick. I'm going to try and do some stuff. Here's the Riptire. Oh, spread. He got me. Where does he keep coming from? He is quite a devilishly sneaky friggin' Junkrat.
He has no life and plays Junkrat.
Yep. I mean, I have to say, he is definitely an aggro player. Like, for sure, hardcore aggro player.
I just touch. Everybody touch. Everybody touch.
Yep. Gonna go in. I'm gonna try and get the halt onto him. Does almost get. I'm fortifying to get out of that trap. Now gonna get onto the point. There's a sleep dart gonna come out. Rinchrat trying to get some damage onto the supports in the backside. The Hog gonna have to take a breather. Oh, the Mei. Nice. On. She's in the back. She's one. Junk. Moira. Oh, I want it. Oh, boom, 2. Oh, gonna get a potato head guy finding value. Blue team gonna push forward. Red team now gonna have to come back with an entire team kill. Diva on the right side as Rinchrat's gonna go to the left, having the Junkrat. Mei gonna get pulled back immediately. Rinchrat wants to kill. The overtime commences. Nobody home, and blue team swiftly takes it away.
Potato, I didn't realize you diva bombed. I was wondering why the rat was looking up to the left, so I flashbanged him, and then he just powderized. Oh.
Woo!
We're Rich Rad Live, baby. Find us on Twitch.
Woo! Oh my goodness.
Yo, our Lucio's asking who.
I know, I'm typing it right now. I
There it
saw
is,
it.
there
What
it is,
is up?
there it
Sorry, Frog. I just had a moment. You gotta go to the channel and find out exactly who, my friend. What a game. Oh, man. Clutch plays, by the way. Definitely look to see you in the channel. You have a crazy Lucio play. We'll hope to see you there. Take care. Happy gaming. Have a lovely holiday, my friend. And we are glad that we could have had you in the channel.
I need to compose myself because I don't know how we just like did that in 2 seconds.
Oh my goodness! That's like back-to-back games of my sanity being lost.
Like amazing games, like last second games.
Oh man. Potato Head guy with that self-destruct though. Casual play. We're literally yelling and you just see Potato Head guy be like, I'm just gonna do that. No reaction. It's
What were you
literally
saying,
like,
Miss Fortune?
what'd you say?
I was just moving through their entire team.
You were. That's why I commented on it, because as I got the kill cam onto you, I'm like, oh my goodness, how are they just letting you do this?
Dip, duck, dive, dodge, and
duck, dive, dodge, and roll.
No, literally
have-
first point.
we
I
have
don't even know how I lived.
We've got a fan match,
We
so
have a
come on
competitor for Anna
down.
Banana.
We have, oh, I know, right? Ooh, we gonna have a, I wonder, is there a way that we could like do a race where it would be like there's enough people like in line and whoever races fast enough with the Mercy to like the ending zone and like has to cycle back or something?
We
Could
could
that be like a
technically
thing?
do like
Sure
a
there
free
is.
for all. Well, no, you couldn't do that with Mercy.
I mean, you could,
You could do
couldn't
a-
you,
you could do
oh
a
wait,
Valkyrie.
couldn't you place like
The
30 bobs down a pathway?
you got a Valk or what? Guardian Angel to the
Yes!
Whatever it's
Yes! Oh my gosh, that'd be nutty. What is up? What is that? Travid Disco.
Oh, you know
Oh,
what you
Travid
could do
Disco
is-
Log. There we go.
You could do like Tracer with unlimited blinks or Genji with unlimited dashes, and then just have do like a, what do they call those? Where it's 2 people.
Yeah, it'd be like a
race,
tag
basically.
team.
It's like a relay race, but you have to work together to do it.
That
Like,
would be cool.
We should do that. We should design something like that for like a.
That would be super cool.
Workshop.
I totally agree. That would be super
hilarious.
cool. Well, it's like that. What was that? The Wrecking Ball race one where I failed miserably. That was a great one. That was a great one. I think we all have a chapter in our lives that remembers how bad Rich Red was, and that was the moment. Thank you so very much for hopping
only the
in.
positive.
I know, right? The shoe hanger. The shoe hanger. What is up, friend?
Oh, it's Frog Boy. It's Frog Boy.
Yes!
From our game.
What is up? Welcome. Emotes on the screen as we get the Discord in the chat. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna go get a quick drink real quick, cause I'm like out of water already after both of those. So I'm gonna throw on some tunes. You guys are all awesome. I will be back in literally like a second. So don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen, because we've got some more matches. Hopefully, just like that, to be honest. So I appreciate all of you. You're amazing. I love you, and we got it.
Later.
Woo! Later. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we're going to quickly, I'm going to throw on some tunes, like I said. We're going to be right back. I'm just going to get a drink. Where's my stream approved? Gifted, what is that? Emote shared. Yes, gifted sub to our lovely new member. Where is my stream approved techno? There we go. You know, we're going to go to my favorite one. I know you hear it all the time when we go to break, friends, but we are going to be right back. So, don't go anywhere, because Rich Rad needs some more liquid substance to make sure that we can keep this action as a go.
Won't change your mind. Can't shape the lights. I'll take the chance and roll the dice. I want it all just for the night. I live it out like I'll never die. I lose my head in the starry skies. Can't tame me down. I feel so alive. Back down, only one way out. I let you run my life. Now you won't get me down. Untamed, guess I lost my mind. You turn me change your mind. Can't shake the light. I'll take the chance and roll the dice. Just wanna feel the stars surround. The atmosphere never to come down. I'll stand alone, whether right or wrong. It takes me home, right where I belong. Back down, only one way out. I'll let you run my life. Now you
All right, we back, fam.
me down. Untamed, guess I lost my mind. You turn me inside out. No one can stop me now.
We're gonna get it.
So turn up the light. Turn up the light. This is what I waited for. 'Cause the clock keeps ticking hard for me to keep.
Here comes the drop. That's why I love this song. This is so good. Here it comes.
This is what I waited for. 'Cause the clock keeps ticking hard for me to keep up. I can't take it no more. 'Cause the time keeps turning.
Now we're done having my moment.
Just like it speeds up is what I waited for.
Yes, yes. I know. I gotta refresh it. I saw that too. Thank you. Let's get it. So, transition. Wah, wah, wah. What up, everybody? You gotta full screen that Tencel dance, my dude. Yeah, you know what? Here, we're gonna do that. That's what we're gonna do. Here we go. We're gonna reset. Hold on. Bit of memento. Spotify, where you at? Come back. Everybody join in. I want you all to be on your chair. And you're just going to be sitting there. And you're going to join in. It's going to be great.
This is what I waited for. 'Cause the clock keeps ticking hard for me to keep up. I can't take it no more.
Everybody join in. Dance party, everybody. We're going to get it. Here's the drop.
This is what I waited for. 'Cause the clock keeps ticking hard for me to keep up. I can't take it no more. 'Cause the time keeps turning. Feels just like it speeds up is what I waited
Oh my goodness. So good. So good. So good. Like I said, if I were in a multiverse and I could be anything else, it would be a friggin' DJ. Oh, that'd be nutty. I'd love it. I love it! Okay, let's hop into this. Let's refresh my scene here. Make sure the overlay is not super wonky. Refresh. Boom! There we go. Let's try again. Round 2. No! The cup is empty! Is it gonna fill? I'm gonna fill it manually if it's not the case. Yep. I'm gonna fill it again, friends. We got a lot of stuff coming in. Floop, floop. 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 Floop, floop, floop. Is that gonna work? Are all these gonna happen? Oh, it's gonna all come in right now. We need the corgis. Specifically the corgis. What is it? Let's break it down. Yeah! Oh, it's gonna probably take a while for all that to happen. So we're gonna let that keep going. Make myself feel validated with a lot of updates. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna get rid of those redemptions. Yeah, let's get it, friends. Woo! We've already had some 2 stellar maps back to back. Although very much I appreciate the rad points. How do I know how I have? Oh, so use exclamation point rad coins. All one word. So it'll be just like, yes. Boom. Look at that. Even I have some. That's weird. Awkward turtle with 24,000. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, now let's go ahead and hop into this next match as we are on Gardens of Oasis. Rich Red going to come in on the Orisa as we look to see what the remaining composition is going to have in store. As it will be a Baptiste, an Ana, a Hanzo, a Sigma, and then we wait for our 6th and final member. Oh my god, I love your voice. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. As we're going to bring some excitement here on this lovely map of Oasis. Hopefully we'll claim the win. We've got 2 more members not yet here. So we're going to give them just a brief moment to maybe engage in the exciting gameplay that is Overwatch. Now let's again go ahead and take a look here. It will be the last few members joining. Mayhem joining us with that Hanzo. Ren team not yet showing anything, as we will have to see what their composition is. Do I stream? Yes, indeed I do, my friend, as we've got 5 seconds now to go. And it will be a May for the final pick. Doors now. Oh, I'm totally going to, friend. You can find out everything you need to know about not only the stream, but how to join more of things just like this. As we do have Rich Red throwing that shield on the front side and block at the Wrecking Ball out in the open. The Zarya shield actually going to give a lot of opportunity, but beautiful Bionade and freeze immediately as Rich Red rounds the ball. Zarya, May, and the Mercy going to be pulled quickly to it as Rich Red tries to press on. No shielding available for the Zarya. Rich Red going to try and hyper-focus these 2 supports. As we go, yep, careful, watch out. Nice pick on the back line as the Moira flees. The Mercy no longer available as the Wrecking Ball tries to re-engage. Moira having to run. Trying to pull them out in the open, just really trying to harass on the front side. Moira going to be blocked. The damage. You are so going to die, friend. Thank you. Red team actually loses somebody. They left the game as they've got a substitute now. Say anything joining in. With 18%. Yep, Hammond in the back. Richard going to try and get a halt on him. Not going to be able to do so. Going to the high ground. Needing to be careful. The Ana going to get knocked away. Almost taken off the point. As you see Red team jumping in. Beautiful pick onto the Mercy. Moira in the back going to get very aggressive. Richard looking for the halt to bring her right back into the fray and gets the kill. As the now Wrecking Ball continues to run back. The Tracer on the front side. Rich Red trying to pick her off as she's got no health remaining. No recall. And blue team continues to maintain this with the Winston going to be overrun by Rich Red and the remaining members of the team. Supercharger available. Red team now having to play again very cautiously. They continue to get staggered out here. It looks like they have a Reaper now on the front side. Rich Red can't seem to find it. He picks Freeze onto the ball. Does take him down. Reaper up front, going to have to force the Wraith form, and Supercharger is now going to be dropped. Extra boosted damage. Lucio the focus, getting it very low. Rich Red wants the pick. Lucio, please get him. He's going to die. As Rich Red has to reload, looking to continue bouncing around the inner wall, surviving. The support healing is there as the Moira in the backside gets overrun once again by Rich Red and the rest of the team. Hulk going to pull them into the Dragon Strike for the extra damage as they get a double for Mayhem. With 75% and climbing, Red team incapable of getting onto this point to claiming any percent as the Reaper does get aggressive. Finally onto Rich Red, going down for the first death as Rich Red's golden medal of damage will most likely be stripped away here as 86% continues to climb. Blizzard going to be the win condition along with the Gravitic Flux to force them off of this point as there is 8% still to go. The Nano Boost still available. In addition, the support ultimate going to be unleashed here to try and get as much value as Rich Red looks to give some coverage. Can't seem to get it. Hulk's going to pull the listens away as that's going to be now Red team getting overrun by the Blizzard, forcing him off the point. Going to get frozen. Rich Red hyper-focusing the Winston in the backside as the Moira no longer capable of sticking near. Now collapsing onto the back, the Reaper and the Moira getting a lot of damage. Rich Red about to get the pick. Forcing the Wraith form as the Wrecking Ball is the only last substantial member dealing a significant amount of damage as the Far is going to get picked off. Rich Red gets the damage, trying to use the Amp Matrix. The Supercharger now dropped on the low ground, making sure that we can secure this to be 100-0% as the Wrecking Ball finally gets whittled away as it's 100-0 as map 1 goes to blue team. Now let's go ahead and see exactly how this next map is going to turn out. With blue team exerting dominance early on to this point. Put me in, coach. I know, Hypnotic.
I see.
Let's see. No major compositional changes here. Why change what is not broken? As there's 15 seconds to go. Red team, the biggest thing they're going to have to focus on, is really trying to get those supports out of the fight. They had the aggression by the Wrecking Ball, but they could not find the execution on the Ana or the Baptiste, which allowed so much survivability, especially with the Immortality field. We're going to get a little bit of a compositional switch, no longer having the Ana, as we get the utility of the movement speed and the area of effective healing, not only from the Baptiste, but also Lucio. Rich Red now, you see the Winston going to come out, this dive-heavy composition from the side of Red Team. Winston now going to need to flee quickly since there is so much superseding damage with the Doomfist aggressive in the backside. Rich Red going to look for a halt, can't seem to find anybody into the center pit. As we do have Doom getting picked off. Nice job by Mayhem in the back on the Hanzo, consistently fueling damage as this team of Red nears the center. Halt going to pull 2 into the down low section as it's the numbers advantage to try and connect with this Red team. Now going to have to stagger back up. Moira all alone on the front side, needing to get picked off as she continues to fuel with damage to try and generate enough healing opportunity as the Zenyatta also in the corner. Rich Red dropping the shield, pulling them to the center, but the Doomfist gets a flank onto Rich Red, does go down. The Zenyatta actually gets it. Honey Mustard spreading it on. As you see, Red Team finally able to claim this with the Pharah on the high ground. Blue Team regrouping once again here, 5%. The Zenyatta being a really critical pick here for the side of Red Team. It's allowing them to focus down these targets quickly with that Discord orb. As we turn to the outer side, the Wrecking Ball looking for some early pick potential. Rich Red just trying to find at least some value. Oh my goodness, the rocket damage.
Pharah might have all.
Yep, she's probably going to have Rocket Barrage here. Watch out as she's going to drop low. The Zenyatta still playing far forward, very aggressive and out of position. Got her, she's down, push in. Blue Team going to get some decent additional damage now with that amplification matrix as the Maywall's going to be there. Nice job getting the Zen out of the fight as well by Mayhem. The Doofus in the corner, no armor available, but the Coalescence is going to give a ton of damage.
Aim ult on point.
Yep, trying to see if you can dodge out of the way of those. The Immortality field beautifully placed coming out by OK with 42%. Swanky Tiger getting the kill on this Wrecking Ball. Consistent applied pressure. These two dive tanks have been absolutely on point. What is up, Dalv? How are you doing? 18 months, friend. As the Rocket Barrage most likely comes out once again. Rich Red trying to keep tabs onto that Pharah. Dragon Strike down the center. Rich Red going to get some still consistent fire on the high ground. She's taking a lot of it out in the open. Doesn't have any sort of boost as the Meteor Strike comes out. Rich Red going to drop that halt into the center. Supercharger to give some extra potential as the Pharah still is yet to be healed. She is literally one. I just want to hit her. I just want to hit her. I just want to hit her. I just need to hit her. She is still alive. Thank you with the Storm Arrows by Mayhem as the Blizzard locks down multiple members on the side of Red Team. Moira in the backside. Doofus going to aggress heavily onto Rich Red. Great job by the supports. Blue Team not allowing Red to gain a 100-0 percentage as we strip it at 83. Red Team now regrouping. The Wrecking Ball on the outside. Halt going to pull them forward into the open. They've got a Brigitte now, so a very heavy dive composition. The only one that excludes this is going to be the Pharah, maintaining the high ground, but because both supports are very low ground centric, it's going to make sure that it's very difficult. Down now, the Rocket Barrage overhead, the damage, the ultimate economy, everything unleashed. The early ultimate advantage on the side of Red Team going to finally be expended onto Blue Team as we have one last chance to try and turn this back. Going to be the Flux, the only thing remaining. We have to get there. Rich Red going to throw that shield far in advance to mitigate some damage. The Wrecking Ball harassing. Can we get there to touch? Rich Red going to force the Fortify. I do want to get it into the overtime. I'm trying, I'm on it! Gonna try and halt them into the center. Not gonna get anybody as I'm stuck in a corner now. Won't be able to really do too much. The Flux going to come out, getting near to the low ground as I'm going to opt to go onto the Wrecking Ball to maybe see if I can challenge this, but it's going to be very difficult since the numbers advantage is heavily in favor of Red Team. The Rocket's still raining overhead, and this Pharah is absolutely dominating, and the hit scan will be needed and is going to come out, but we're going to actually see it into round 3 here, where we will most likely see the Pharah show their face once again. Now that we have this switch, it's actually going to be a 76, not going to have the flashbang. Definite benefit to have the hit scan, but if the favorable selection is the McCree, I would highly recommend it, not only for the Pharah, but also for the crowd control to make sure that we can shut down the Doomfist, and that would be fantastic if we can have it. What an amazing time to select it. Yeah, whatever works. We can get it. We got it. Whatever works. As we now look to get back into this, it's going to be a double hit scan composition. Huge focus onto this Pharah to pick her off. The one thing that is very advantageous to us is knowing that they don't have the pharmacy composition. Oh, shoot, I'm still on the Wrecking Ball. What am I doing? Now we're going to go ahead and try and make this work. I'm totally just looking and analyzing at what is going on, and I didn't even think to change. Winston now on the front, now going to get that backline position. The halt going to try, no longer available. Why am I getting stunned? I am so stunned as we see Red Team now continuing to aggress forward. The Doomfist going to be here. Rich Red going to look for the pile drive to try and stun and knock up the supports as the Winston looks for an opportunity. Rich Red going to go again in the backside, really getting some flanking damage onto that monkey as I flee. Nice job by Blue Team to try and at least stick into this fight. Doomfist getting a lot of damage thrown at him. Rich Red barely surviving.
We're down.
Nice job. Rich Red going to go in for a stun. Oh, get bashed again by this Brigitte. Going away. Amplification Matrix up. Huge pick. Lots of damage onto the Brig. Take her down. Nice job with that Fire Strike. Nano boost as well. Pile drive again onto the Winston to just get him out of the fight. Nice swing. Huge damage. Great placement with the Nano boost to secure that we've got the Earth Shatter coming up. Rich Red going to try and chase this Wrecking Ball. You know what? If you're going to pile drive, I'm going to pile drive. Oh, but he just rolled out of it. That's fine. 72%. Red Team looking to take it. Rich Red going to go again here in the backside. They don't really have any major crowd control, so I'm just going to freely escape from this. Now as I go around the inner side looking for the pile drive here onto multiple members. Does get it. Now going to go into the minefield and drop it on the supports, zoning them away as Rich Red starts to hyper-focus. They've got the Mercy now. They've got this pharmacy positioning to try and contest against Rich Red. Going to get the damage onto her. Does get the kill and retreats back. The Pharah now vulnerable. Rich Red going to get for another. Pharah on the low ground. Going to be very easily taken down. Rich Red with the triple. Taking down the Rocket Barrage, no longer having it available. The Winston in the front side going to get overrun by the Reinhardt as Rich Red wants the quad. With the Moira having to force a retreat now, trying to fuel that Winston, forces the fade. So much damage coming out, can't seem to do anything about it. Pile drive again on the supports. Rich Red going to run. Bob and weave, friends. Bob and weave. I'm going to die. Oh, I'm so going to die. Looking to get back into it. Rich Red nearing another minefield. Already used one earlier. 49%. Red Team having the numbers advantage here. And we will see them switch it. Yep, careful, careful, careful. I'm going to try and see. Oh, they have a minefield. Nice job clearing that out with the shield. Wait for it to dissipate here. Wrecking Ball super far forward, just really getting some damage onto him.
Doom down.
Yep, careful, careful. The Pharah is still overhead. If we can get a shot on her, that'd be great.
I got Blossom.
Yep. I'm going to go for a flank here to try and get a nice stun onto them for you. Going in for the Wrecking Ball. Going to knock one back. Pile drive onto the Winston. Looks for that in chance. Him in a minefield. Going to run away. Looking for that chance now to force them into that choke position for it. Rich Red gets one. Now looking for the second as the Death Blossom works in tandem. Pile drive onto the support. Can't seem to survive. Rich Red going to get knocked away. Oh, goodness. I'm going to die. Now that that's down, we're going to switch it up a little bit. Go back to the Orisa here. 55 to 69. We've got to continue to climb.
Your safety is my primary concern.
Whew. Let's see. Blue Team going to surpass them. Rich Red going to try and lob a shield here. That is a huge, massive throw on 76's body. That was funny. Somebody clip that. Rich Red now going to try and halt to give some space. Beautiful Bionade, though, to land on multiple members of Red. Rich Red almost gets the kill here as the Pharah starts to throw a lot of damage. 79% last opportunity here for Blue Team as Rich Red's going to look for a halt to try and take this Winston out of that barrier. Can't seem to do it because it drops just in time. Dropping the shield on the front. Here comes the Doom Piece. He's going to look for the push. Not going to get it. Does get a decent combination as the Meteor Strike's going to come out. Oh, I'm trying to run. There's a Rocket Barrage committed to me. That's gone. Going to be two. Reaper in the back. Mayhem going to get one. This is an opportunity. We have to get back into this. Now Rich Red does have to force the Wrecking Ball to make sure that we can get back into this fight. Reaper getting overwhelmed on the backside by that Winston, but is the counter pick here for this potential fight.
Oh, Hammond Mine gun.
I'm going to try and get it. I'm going to try and touch it. I'm going to try and touch it. I'm going to try and touch it. I touched it. I touched it. I touched it. Now Rich Red going to try and use that pillar. Spin to win, friends. Spin to win. That is it. That's the name of the game as Rich Red goes for a pile drive, trying to roll his way out of this. I actually almost got it, too. Oh, man.
Oh, good try.
It was so close. Well, can't win them all, friends. But regardless, that was still fun.
You did a great job.
Thank you very much, friends.
Awesome.
Let's go ahead and see what the play of the game was. Maybe we stripped it away. And it doesn't look like we will. Red Team claiming both the victory and the play. But, as I said, for those that did like, listen, and enjoy, take care, happy gaming. The channel's right there. I hope you all have a wonderful holiday and have some good times with your family and loved ones. Take care, friends. Man! Dalv still wins. Truth! It's true. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it, Dal. Flying 76 is requested. Oh, this is great. Let's see. Blue team going to surpass them. Rich. Oh, my internet is so crappy. It's great. Totally gonna have to watch that later because my internet's like beep boop. Wham. Yep, totally not working. That's cool though. It's okay. We'll watch that at a later time. I mean, I saw it. You're all great. It's always a win when you are having that much fun. I know, right? I love it. All right, here we go, friends. Let's get it. Let's get it. We gon' get it. Whoo, boy. What a game. You know what? I'm okay with that one. We had, like, several clutch wins today. Very, very clutch wins. Shoot, that's right. Thank you. We're good. We're good. I got it. No, you're right. I totally didn't hear it. There we go. Boom. We got you. Hypnotic, where you at? I think I still have you, don't I? Yes, I do. I was gonna say, I thought I still had you. What up?
What it do,
Let's
man?
get it. How you doing, friend?
I'm good.
That's
I'm good. Just
good.
been working a lot.
I was gonna say, it's like a lot of us, honestly, especially going into the holiday season. Like, I was picking up a few extra hours here and there because I was like, I need to pay for gifts and for stuff for myself.
I'm just trying to save up for that kid now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, congratulations, my friend. Seriously, that's awesome.
Thanks, man.
Now, are you both gonna be where you don't know the gender of the baby until the time comes, or are you more of like,
no,
we want
wanna
to know?
know.
Oh, okay,
We
good.
wanna know.
Okay, I was gonna say,
Yeah,
I
we're
would.
supposed to find out the 23rd of this month.
Oh, awesome! Yeah, no, I can't wait. That's exciting. You definitely have to let us know, and if it's gonna be a rad or a radian. I don't know. I think that's the way of me differentiating gender with rad. I have no idea. But
I'll wait
seriously,
till she falls asleep and I'll sign rad on the.
Oh my
she's all drugged up.
If you just have a decal stuck to the forehead of the baby. Just it is now labeled. It is our baby, but it is
emote stamp on it.
That'll be the diapers. It'll be Orisa diapers. Oh my
I'll
goodness.
get some cloth diapers specially made just
man,
for you.
that would be awesome. Oh my goodness. I think I would actually die. I mean, not to mention too, it would essentially talk about how my gameplay is because people poop on me all the time because I'm so bad.
Wait, you were fragging out with Handy last game.
know, right? I was literally kind of surprised. It's only because of the monitor. It's only the monitor. That's literally why. I've been playing.
The monitor makes a huge
I
difference.
can't believe it. I was playing League of Legends a couple days ago. I just played a couple games, and I was so bad. Like, I can't believe how bad I am now at the character I was so good at. Like, I had an 80% win rate on Vel'Koz support, and like now I'm at like a majority of loss because I'm just trying to learn how to play the character again. Because everything's so fluid, and it's great. I got a great price on it, so I'm super excited.
Times and
yes,
stuff you get with it.
Totally
I've
overcompensating.
just always been bad at MOBAs though, so I just always sucked at League of Legends.
Now, see, for me, when it comes to like the super high level gameplay, I'm really not that good. But like, I feel like I'm in that middle range where like I'm better than the average bear, so I feel pretty good about it.
Probably better than me at it.
I mean, what do you normally play?
Hold on, I'm gonna join Team Chat.
Yeah, you're good. Let's get it.
The support character on there.
Nice. Hello and welcome, friends, as we are now going to get into this map of Temple of Anubis on the defensive side. Rich Rad is going to be on. Yes, indeed. What is up, JLO?
Hey, Rich Rad.
What is
It's been so
up,
long.
friends? How are all of you? It is going to be another attempt for us to claim victory on the defensive side of Temple of Anubis. We've got the crew and the excitement as we are going to bring this.
It's been so long. We talk about playing with you all the time.
Do you really? I feel so privileged when people recognize me, and I'm like, I feel so cool.
Dude, it's been like a year since we played you. It's amazing.
I know. Oh my goodness. I'm glad that we've got the other chance to do it, as we are now looking to claim victory on this defensive side. 20 seconds to go here before we see what Red Team has in stores. How has the year been for all of you, my friends? Got 2019 coming to its close very soon. New Year's resolutions and everything.
Really quick too.
What'd you say? I know, right? It feels like it goes super quick at this point. I mean, I'm old, so
yeah, I just feel like the older I get, the like shorter.
It just continues to whittle away. But without further ado, we're gonna see what we have on the side of Red Team. Junkrat very low, the Sigma for that shield coverage, and a Zarya for a nice additional coverage. As Rich Red looks for a halt, but the now kinetic grasp is gonna eat it quickly. Red Team looking to move to the side. Rich Red gonna reposition that shield to try and collapse here in the back position as we get the Doomfist engaged. Rich Red gonna get some extra damage from the side. They don't see it. Moira very low. Halt's gonna keep them clustered together, but Red Team now having a huge opportunity. Rich Red gonna start bailing as I'm gonna run. Oh goodness, friends. Overrun the Rich Red as I'm just gonna run around. Healing now going to be extremely important as Rich Red tries to wait for the regroup. The Junkrat on the front side getting very aggressive. Rich Red trying to bomb and weave between the shields. Finally goes down as we get overrun. And we're going to take this to point B. Now let's go ahead and see. We've got almost 6 minutes here for the side of Red Team to claim victory. And they are going to want to snowball absolutely hard onto this point. But if we can get an early pick onto this, that's going to be very critical for us. Rich Red's still focusing a lot of damage, and I'm going to wait to use the hull to try and get them down from this middle bridgeway. Reinhardt's still getting a lot of protection as that Sigma shield gets very... Ooh, nice pick! Even exchange, though, 1 for 1. The Doomfist causing a lot of harass, needing some crowd control. The Coalescence going to give the opportunity as Rich Red looks for a shield placement once again here to survive through it. Halting the Doomfist, not going to get the seismic slam, is going to get repositioned. Coalescence now on the side of the Red Team, looking to lead with it. Supercharger going to be dropped. Earth Shatter on the Zarya. Get her. Boom. Dead. Nano onto the... Oh, this is going to hurt a lot. Ah! Run! Doom is going to knock me high into the air as we clean up. Did we just use every ultimate? Nope, we've got Jello. We're good. Can I just call you Jello? Is that actually what it's supposed to be?
Yeah, it's J-Lo.
Okay, I was going to say... 5 minutes now, a minute already worn off the clock as we look to see Red Team try and move to a different positioning. Most likely going to take the side flank, as we've seen typically. Nice pick by Hypnotic. Run! Run, dude! Run! Oh, man, but it's okay. We got a nice stagger. We've got the respawn advantage. Blue Team's still going to try. There's a kinetic grasp. We're trying to look for the hull, pulling him down. Oh, no, I'm sorry. You were going to pin him. I'm sorry. Collapse. Collapse on him. Collapse on the scientist. He's not going to be smart enough, and gravity's not in his favor as the Doomfist has to retreat. Junkrat now on the front side looking to just throw some damage here.
Oh, dude.
Oh, you got the Doom. Rich Red now going to try and force this Moira out the Junkrat as well.
That Doomfist into the Rhine bin.
As we've got 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Blue Team wearing another minute off the clock. And we are in a good position to keep this up. Yes, indeed, Psyche Siren. New monitor is correct, and I am trash because I have 144 hertz. 4 minutes. Red Team slowly but surely generating the ults. The biggest one we want to use most, well, probably last, is going to be the Mei Blizzard, because that can just really win pretty much any fight. Kinetic Grasp on the front will now be forced out. Riptire spread. Now as the grab's going to come out into the corner. What a misplay. Oh, goodness, there's a Riptire. It's on me. My Fortify faded. Valkyrie going to be pushed out by J-Lo on the backside, getting a lot of damage boosted with the res onto Rich Red before it fades. What a timing. Junkrat on the back end he pulled together as Rich Red tries to get the kill onto him in the backside. He's going to throw so much damage at me. Boom, 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 you're dead, thanks. You just literally concussed me out of that mayhem, which was great. Doomfist in the back, though, getting a lot of value. Rich Red going to try and get a halter to pull them down. The lower section does get them off the high ground. The Mei Blizzard will be there, forcing the Moira and the Sigma off this upper position. Now with 3 minutes to go, we've worn down 3. We are not yet out of this fight just yet. Damage boost is engaged. We've got the separation onto the Sigma, but that shield is still preventing a lot of damage. This Zarya also giving some great barriers for that extra DPS necessary to try and keep this fight alive. Gonna pull him. Oh, didn't get him. Now gonna retreat. Supercharger down. Making sure that we can sustain through it. Playing behind the pillar. There's the Doomfist looking for the engage. Lots of damage. Rising uppercut looking to try and get one. Does get it. Oh no, this is going to be a Riptire into the grab. Riptire going to try and run. The shield. The Meteor Strike. Riptire just trying to buy some time here. As Ren Team overruns the point. Coalescence going to give me some extra healing. Thank you very much as the Fortify now comes out so that they cannot sustain through with the res. What a ballsy res coming out by J-Lo to get the team and the Earth Shatter. Huge follow-up. Blue Team going to collapse now onto the remaining members of Red as that Doomfist looks to rise the Zarya to her fate with the Riptire. No correction. It will just be regular grenade damage by the Junkrat. Minute and 45 seconds. Hypnotic having the Meteor Strike. Blizzard about to come back online again as we do have Boss Woman along with Hypnotic cleaning house with CTF.
Yeah.
Let's.
I got another Meteor Strike.
I know!
It's like my fourth one.
Now as we have a minute and 30. This is last fight territory for Red Team. The opportunity is there, but one of the biggest things we have to watch out for is that Graviton and the Riptire. Most likely going to have the Graviton late in this fight.
You can pull. I can.
I am so going to try and do that. Ritrad going to wait for it and go with the Meteor Strike now. Oh no! Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We still got time. We still got time. Doomfist nanoed. Going to try and get into the front side. Ritrad going to move back just slightly as we get bioed. Ritrad going to try and halt a few members off the point, dropping him to the low ground. The supports are no longer there for the assistance. As the Doomfist gets some damage onto Ritrad, does take him down. Blizzard going to isolate the few remaining members as the Ana still tries to stick in the fight as the Zarya does get the damage. Red Team starting to turn to Hypnotic, going to come out onto the Doomfist. The res is there by J-Lo, does get me back up and brings me the opportunity to stick in the fight. The Zarya, no shield available, going to get the damage. The Supercharger is there. The pin as we clean it up. 37 seconds to go. Ritrad should have held on to it, but we still have the Coalescence and soon to have not only the Valkyrie, but the Earth Shatter as well. Last chance now. The music escalates. The time is now as Red Team plays aggressive. They have to get onto this point. The Riptire and the Graviton are the win condition for the side of Red Team. The Doomfist in the back, trying to get the pick. Does manage to get the Mercy, but Ritrad counterplays. Reaper in the back, looking to try and get him pulled away. Here comes that opportunity. He's going to force the Wraith form as the shield still continues to maintain on the front side as that Graviton comes out. The Riptire still potentially available as the damage is still needed to try and pick these tanks off. The Reaper getting covered. Ritrad going to try and sustain on the front side, halting as many members away in the back as I need to get some sightlines onto this team, picking them away one by one is in the back line. You're going to get the Zarya continuing to vaporize my health, picking them off. Blue Team at the advantage. Meteor Strike going to land, making sure to secure it as the overtime commences. Red Team still in the fight. The Reaper going to go down. Rich Red gets the pick. The Doomfist away, and Hypnotic, just as a glorified show, lands at the tail end as we claim victory with a 6-minute hold on the defensive side. Oh,
Thank
man.
you for casting.
Oh, I am so... I friggin' love it. They don't even have a friggin' POTG intro. You're not doing it right, Junkrat. And for those, again, I know some already do, but there's the channel. We get the quad, I believe, in total. Actually, triple, but whatever. If you'd like, definitely go to the channel. For those that have already met me, I love seeing you again. The universe has brought us here just for this holiday season to give you some joy and happiness for the season. So take care, happy gaming, love all of you, and have a wonderful rest of your week, friends.
Hey, you too, man.
You too, you see your trap.
GG! Oh, I love it.
Always a pleasure.
I
Rich.
love it. Oh my goodness.
That was
It's
so
okay.
fun.
It's okay. What we'll do is I'll send a little voice track just to the new baby and be just like, "Welcome to Overwatch, young child, as you have been brought into the world where esports becomes a real thing for the future that is you." And it'll just be story time. Overwatch story time.
I'll just put it into a little mobile.
Right?
Well,
It's gonna be great. Could you just imagine seeing a little infant just like right at the young age just holding the phone like this as like he's watching like the show? It's just influencing him at birth, friends. Thank you so very much, Hypnotic. I'm glad that we can get you in. Seriously, congratulations again to you and your wife. That is so
Always a pleasure
amazing.
playing with you, man.
Looking
I'll
forward to
continue
more in the
watching.
future. I know you got a lot of work and everything, so whenever you stop by, even if it is just a quick hi bye, I appreciate it, my friends. So have a good rest of your night, and to all of you, have a happy holidays to your family.
You too.
Woot! Later! Oh, man. What is up? Original was taken. Original was taken. Oh, my goodness. What? A hold. 6 minutes. Oh, here's my triple. Let's watch it in its glory. That was so much fun, and I didn't do nearly as bad as I thought I would do. Yeah, you are doing great on that Doomfist. Let's see it. We've got one. Boom! 1. Boom! 2. Boom! 3. Oh, the rocket barrage. You literally just saw him go hip blip. It was awesome. I'm the Ryan in the last game, so entertaining listening to you in the game, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Original was taken. And if you'd like, find out more not only about the Rich Rad community, but also about our lovely community tournament, which will be in the new year. I will find out all of the details regarding scheduling once we do have my first day of the new job all underway this Monday. Here we go. We're going to get you. We got you. You the Ryan, the original. And then we got J-Lo, and we got... Oh, this is so hard. Random. This person. I don't know where I'm going. I didn't do it. There we go. Boom. You got a new job? Yes, I did. I start Monday. It's super fantastic. I say farewell to Starbucks tomorrow. It'll be great. It's going to be a consistent schedule. Monday through Friday, or potentially Monday through like Thursday, and then one weekend day. I do like rotating weekend days, which is going to be fantastic. So I can focus specifically on stream. I can focus on casting. I can see, you know, different types of tournaments that are coming up. It's awesome. I know it took time, Siren. Took time. All in due time. I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful for the opportunity. I need to not be on my feet all day long. It's been getting real bad. Like, just when you're going, because I mean, I put a step counter on, and I think I walk over 10 miles a day at Starbucks. Like over 10 miles a day in my 8-hour shift. Like, it's just constant running around. So thankfully that's going to be a lot of taxing physical labor off my body. At the same time, though, it'll allow me to go to the gym after work, which is great. Because when I'm walking 10 miles a day, like, I just don't feel like going to the gym because I'm already exhausted physically from it. So I can do some nice hyper-focused workouts, which will be good. Not only for my body, but for the soul. And now we're going to Dorado.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Hello and welcome, friends, as we've only got, I think, 1 or 2 already in the channel as we try and persuade the few more to join in. As we've got a Tracer Zarya selected, looking to see what the last 3 will consist of. That's a lot of walking in such a small area. Yeah, it's literally like I feel like a hamster. Like I'm just like back and forth, like making a drink, going over there, making a drink, going over there, making a drink, going over there, handing it off, going to the drive-thru, handing it off. It's a lot of just sidestepping, really. It's just a lot of, like, steps back and forth, just constantly shifting weight. It's so bad for your back. Hello and welcome, friends. Looks like we've got a handful joining, as we will have 35 seconds still to go before the match begins. As we see the Doomfist coming out,
dude, you literally sound like a radio DJ.
That's the point here, friend. We're going to get this exciting gameplay underway as we still have 20 seconds remaining. With the Baptiste and Ana selected, they slowly but surely stagger in as the rest of the group joins for the excitement with 10 seconds now still to go. Doomfist now on the high ground towards the front section, looking for a potential pick, along with the Tracer sticking behind that wall to not give any sort of intel to the side of Red Team. Rich Red going to play slightly back. Ooh, nice halt. Going to come out to give vision onto the Tracer. Zarya and the Rich Rad Orisa play on the upper high ground. Red Team turning. There's the Hog. You see the Orisa Hog combination. Needing to look out for that dynamic duo. As Rich Red's going to get booped off the high ground. It will actually be, I think, the Lucio that rode the inner wall. Didn't see him. As we now look to regroup. There's the Hook getting a pick quickly. As the Orisa plays aggressive, lots of damage. The Doomfist, the Ash getting so much damage on the front side, taking Rich Rad down. The Immortality field at least giving some survivability in this choke point, but Red Team has been practically flawless in their assault with this payload, as Blue Team really has to try and reform here, as a Meteor Strike is nearing that actually 100%, 65% already. What a generation. As we do have now that Baptiste in the back, waiting for that amplification matrix. Rich Red throwing the shield on the front side as we're going to look to get a halt to try and get the pick here, as we have the Roadhog going to get half health. The Orisa looking to supersede the positioning on the shield. That payload still moving, watching the left flank, though, as we are trying to contest it. The back line, though, the shield's still going to be activated by the Zarya. Nice pick, though, by LGB Capu. As we have Rich Red moving to the side. Rich Red going to aggress forward. The now Immortality Field from the enemy team. Rich Red going to hyper-focus at taking it out quickly. As that payload still moves forward, the Orisa uncontested, now needing to try and transition towards that play. Pulling her just away from it, gonna collapse down. The damage is there, but they're still healing her! Ant Matrix giving a chance to try and whittle their health bars away finally as this hog gets very low, takes a breather, extra damage. Rich Red gets the pick, and we will finally, on the side of blue, shut down this red team's advancement. Hey, have a good night, Comet. Thank you so very much for being in the chat. Lovely seeing you here. Take care, friend. As it is now just over 5 meters for red team to push. Dynamite going to fly and whiz by the head of Doomfist and myself. With the aggression coming out quickly, Rich Red going to try and give some assistance. Nice pickup. Is Rich Red's going to actually play the flank here? Oh, there's a halt. I'm going to run now. That's going to hurt. Thanks, friend. Run in, run in, run in. Doomfist. Oh, let's run together. As the supercharger's available, Rich Red going to throw that shield to give some assistance as the Reaper will get the collapse. Myself and the Doomfist looking for an opportunity, but falling short as they switched to the Reaper play. But Han able to jump on top of that, assisting LGB with a regroup on the front. 4 ultimates stacked up with the amplification matrix nearing as well. Red team in a good position, though, to regroup. They've still got 2 minutes. They have a good push already onto the payload just near this center market area. As here comes Bob. Rich are going to force that Fortify out just after to prevent incoming damage. The shield is there. Looking to just take him down. I'm going to kill him really quick. Thanks, friend. They have a supercharger. Red team going to try and use it, but the Graviton is there into the potential Meteor Strike. Huge damage. The Reaper forcing the Death Blossom, gaining the quad. Almost the quad. The amplification matrix was one of them. Or correction, Immortality Field. Supercharger available. We do have almost a Dragon Strike, amplification matrix, and the Nano Boost. They will reach the checkpoint, yielding 4 minutes and 30 seconds for this next opportunity to push. Early vision by the Hanzo gives us the chance to contest. Red team going to slowly maneuver through this doorway. Nice job getting... Oh, there's the hog. Wow, didn't even see him. As I look for a halt to bring him right back out into the open. Can't seem to do so as the dragon... Oh, man, I wish I would have known. I would have used the halt a little later. Immortality Field there. Rich are going to try and take it away before it does end. There's a Fire Strike. That's going to hurt. Running. And I'm on fire. Not a good kind either. Rich Red going to try and regroup here. Gets the shield to cover that hook so the hog can't aggress forward. The supercharger actually going to be dropped. I'm going to drop it in this corridor to the side so we get it, but they can't see it. Pushing back, Immortality Field once again forced out. They have no more defensive by the Baptiste at the moment as Rich Red tries to get some extra damage here. Turning the corner, the hog finds the supercharger with the pin potential by the Ryan. As he will get very low. Rich Red gets the kill. The hog going to be immediately followed up. Nice play here by the Doomfist, causing a lot of disruption. As I am going to keep near this payload while we look to burn off 3.5 more minutes. Hi, Reaper. Thanks, friend. Where is Red team? For the ultimate economy, we've got 3. We're going to have a switch as well going on to the Widowmaker. There's a Dynamite. That's going to hurt. Dropping it. Now going to get the reposition onto the hog. The Earth Shatter is going to come out, but not get as much advantage as they would have liked, I think. Oh, that's going to be a lot of ultimates. Let's run back. Let's let that happen. Still having the amplification matrix along with the nano boost. Graviton's actually coming out very, very soon. Won't be able to have the Space Jam composition here, though, with the ultimates joined. Nice kill by Summer onto Gunslinger. As we've got 2 minutes and 30 seconds, Red team really just going hard into this payload, and they're really only relying on their ultimate economy to gain the advantage. If that's going to be the case, it's going to be really difficult for them to swiftly claim a victory here, and they solely rely on those advancements. Reinhardt now taking a lot of damage just behind the shield. Rich are going to press forward to try and kill him, letting it happen. I'm okay with that. Hog and the Reaper going to be pulled back. I am so going to die. This is the chance where they are going to take advantage of it. They really didn't need the ultimate economy of any sort to claim that engage. The early pick onto the Reinhardt did open up the doorway, but because of that, they just quickly swapped. As there's a minute and 45 seconds, Rich Red going to drop the supercharger as we push out. Let's see, now going to drop it since they have moved forward. The Reinhardt out of position. Halt going to bring him up to the high ground, getting the damage under his feet. As you see this Roadhog looking to flee Ana in the corner. I really want to kill her. She needs to die. Thank you. There's the Doom, though. My goodness. I want the hog, but that's okay. Keep calm and reap on. I'm going to put an Orisa over that because I don't like it. Blue team has a minute to work with on the defensive side. Red team not yet showing that they're going to look for a flanking position. Actually, the Wrecking Ball does come out on the high ground, looking to get a lot of damage onto that upper position. Does get the kill onto the support. That is critical for them. The Doomfist needs to die, though. Whole Hog activated. Rich Red going to hyper-focus him. The Reaper is going to engage me on the point, taking a lot of damage. Here comes the Death Blossom Shield going to be activated, preventing him from getting any more damage, but will be taken down. And now Blue team unfortunately loses a 6th member. ArcSec now going to join as the substitute, with a 6th member going to be left alone. 35 seconds to go. LGB cleaning up here onto Cannon. Might have a chance to hold this, even though we did lose a member of the team. 6 versus 5 in the early fight advantage as we do get the 6th member back into this fight. Doomfist going to now look for the Meteor Strike, trying to get to the back section as Rich Red tries to give some coverage onto the Reaper, looking to take him down. The Doomfist very low as well. Rich Red needs to kill him before he gets the shielding, but the Immortality Field is there. Dropping the shield once again, gonna try and get some coverage. Won't be able to do so as Red team reaches the next checkpoint, but still has a reduced time bank of just under 2 minutes. 2 ultimates here will be available. Graviton along with the supercharger. Correction, Nano Boost. What? I'm glad, as we do have Blue team looking to try and regroup on the front side. Minute and 45 seconds. Great sleep. Hulk going to try and bring him right back into it so he can't escape. He is literally won. Totally won. Now he got nanoed. That was a great play. He's going to go back into this. Hyper-focusing it as the shield will come out to delete most of those minefields. Pulling the 3 forward. There's the damage onto the Ana and the Reaper. Looking out for that Hog in the backside. Supercharger going to be dropped. Nano Supercharger allowing so much extra damage potential now onto the Hog in the backside. Unable to get any sort of healing. The Taker Breather no longer available. Richard going to pick him off with the rest of the team as the Doomfist will get flown high. There's his body. Regrouping in the back as we've got 60 seconds to go. We win these. I know, right? We do. These are great. Oh, what? I'm going to put my spray over yours again. This is a spray battle between me and the Reaper. Not happening, friend. 45 seconds. Red team looking to go onto the high ground here. Wrecking Ball going to find and engage. There's the Baptiste. Halting you. Not going to get that engage that you would have liked. I'm going to drop back now. Fortify gone. Reaper still actually forced the Wraith form. No defensive here. Mercy up front. Gets the Mercy. Gets the Mercy. Gets the Mercy. Nice pick. Fall back. Fall back. Fall back. Play this corner. Play this corner. Amplification Matrix is up for the side of Red team. Doomfist in the back. Gonna get hyper-focused last. Able to take down with that flashbang. The Reaper trying to harass on the front side. Rich, I can look for the Halt to pull him out in the open. He is on the low ground. He's won. Nice job by you. With Red team in the last-ditch effort, having to try and touch the point. Rich Red securing the spray. Halt going to keep the Wrecking Ball away, as he will just be immediately taken down after overtime still commencing, whittling away. Nobody there, and that is going to be it. Blue team claims victory on the defensive side of Dorado. Now let's go ahead and see what the play of the game was. And it's going to be the Reaper. This is the greatest thing ever. I am glad that you liked it, friend, and I know you came in late, but you can find out more at that channel in the lower left section. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night, a great and happy holidays coming up, and you need to have a lovely rest of your week. Thank you so very much. I'm trying, Summer. I've been fortunate enough to cast Chinese and South American contenders. I just recently cast Open Division. So I continue to try and drive for my goal is to cast Overwatch League, so maybe one day I will be there and you can see me live, friend. But in the meantime, definitely hop in the channel. Have a lovely night, everybody, and it was fantastic having each and every one of you here, my friends. Woo! Blizzard should hire you. Snipping that. Every once in a while, I literally find moments where I just want to snip it, and I put it in my file of really kind gestures, and that's one of them. Thank you so very much for the lovely follows coming out. How are you both doing? I'm gonna say it so wrong. Hanson's, along with Cappuccino. Cappuccino, I love that. That's actually a really clever spelling. I work at Starbucks, so I make a lot of those. It's really funny and ironic. What is up, friends? Thank you so very much. ArcSec, welcome, welcome. Hello for the last game. Anna, yeah, you were killing it. Sorry about the DC. Don't worry. Hey, I'm glad that you took the time to come back and join. And for all of those that have recently just followed, definitely go into the Discord there, my friends. It was so amazing. Well, R3mus. Oh, that's great. Seriously, though, I appreciate all of you. There's the Discord. Like I said, welcome. It really, truly does mean a lot. I am so thankful to have you here in the channel as I continue to grow. The support is greatly appreciated. And one day, friends, we will be on that Overwatch League stage. But without further ado, we've got a good 18 minutes left to go, so we can play one more before the night is over. Wait, what was I? Wait, what was I? Weren't you the Baptiste? I thought you were the Baptiste, weren't you? I'm pretty sure you were. I'm almost certain you were the Baptiste. I'm like 99.9% sure. Yeah, you were the Doom. You were killing it. You and I both at the end. You and I both at that like intro as the Doomfist were like trying to chase down that Orisa, and I was like, I'm just gonna go with you. And then I died. And then you flourished. And it was great. It's okay. Half the time, I can't even remember what I have for breakfast, friend. So for you not remembering what character you just played, that's okay. We are now going to hop into Numbani on the defensive side here. Looking to see exactly how many members we have in the team chat. It will be a handful as Richrad selects that Orisa for the final attempt tonight. Silver 1, how are you doing, friend? Welcome to the channel. Get some Orisas on the stage for you as we look to see what the composition is going to be for us. As you are scared, you shouldn't be. I promise, it is going to be exciting as we have the Torbjorn Tracer as the damage dealers, the Zarya Orisa as the tank lineup, with Storm on the Ana, and waiting to see what Reconcile is going to have for the 6th and final character. 40 seconds now to go.
Commentating is good.
I am so very glad that you enjoy it, friend, because the hype has yet to begin. I listened to your casting in my buddy's last quick play. What is up, Silver 1? I'm glad that you enjoyed it. My new favorite emote. It's true. It's such a great one. As we now look to move to this point, 20 seconds to go, and it will be a
don't stop
mercy.
Talking. Your voice is nice.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Trust me, it is going to not stop as the enticing excitement continues. 10 seconds now, like I said, to go. Ren team waiting to see what the composition... Yes, indeed, my friend. You're going to get the link right at the tail end of it. Yeah, Rich Rad. Well, Rich Rad Live. Rich Rad Live, yeah.
What rank are you?
I actually very rarely do comp. I think I've only ever done placements, and it's placed at me like at mid gold. But again, I've never done anything more than that. So I mean, I could probably get a lot higher. People tell me that my play style is a lot better than what my like 10 match is. So I just, whatever. Ren team now on the high ground, getting the Zarya Reinhardt, that dynamic duo. Richrad unable to get the halt early as the damage continues to ensue on that shield, slowly whittling away at it, and Richrad waiting for the halt opportunity to bring them down to the ground. Looking to drop, now going to reposition the charge, so he will not get the pin as the Sombra looks for the hack on the backside. Richrad going to get overwhelmed immediately. The entire team collapsing as the Torbjorn tries to maintain the high ground position. Going to force that defensive, looking to go into the engage as we still try to stick through that incoming damage. Peaches will take down another. His blue team looks to try and regroup. The pulse bomb almost available. Taco time will be brought down as this aggressive play by Ren team is a little unexpected. Did not see this much pressure coming out first. The bio need to land as Richrad gets the follow-up at least. Trying to regain some ultimate charge as we move forward here. 7 minutes, a lengthy time to work with. The Fortify going to be activated to prevent that Reinhardt charge, as he most likely has the Earth Shatter here. Looking to try and digress back. The hack comes out onto Rich Red. Cannot fortify or shield through that incoming damage on the front side. And that Sombra has been a consistent problem here. The crowd control might be effective for us if we wanted to rotate either one of the supports or potentially the DPS to get a flashbang, maybe even a Mei to try and slow this momentum forward to prevent this red team from being so aggressive. But the Graviton is near. Also soon to have Molten Core and both support ultimates online, as they have a decent push already. 1/3 of the way through this next checkpoint as the payload ceases its movement forwards with the back line. Here comes the grab. Richard gonna throw that shield on the front side. Huge pick onto the Ryan. He will not get the Earth Shatter to follow it up. As now Rich Rad's going to continue to fall back. Coalescence getting the triple. We will hold on to it. Looking for a re-engage. I would almost say let Taco Time get the pulse bomb so we can combine the two ultimates together to hold on to the Molten Core and even the Valkyrie. That synergy between the two is going to be very critical if we can get at least 2 members put together to destroy any of them on that point with Taco Time's pulse bomb. Looking to reach this next checkpoint in 7.5 minutes. Such a massive time bank, but this is one of the most difficult side corners to turn and pivot around for any attacking team. Molten Core, Halt gonna pull them into the center of it to get some extra damage. There's the assist, going to aggress forward, cleaning up. And we should hold on to the remaining ultimates. Both the Supercharger and Taco Time's Pulse Bomb will be needed for this next engage, because we are in for the long haul. Hanson, I'm sorry, I just saw the long message since we got super into this. I am going to read that in just a second. I want to make sure that I get the full value of that comment. As Rich Rad now looks for a Halt here to try and contest. If you are still on the chat, I definitely recommend that you go into the Discord, my friend. Truly appreciate it. As it's 7 minutes now, we have still the 2 ultimates. The Zarya forced back. Rich Rad going to try and use the Halt here to just continue to force them away from this payload. Supercharger I'm actually going to use here. I want to make sure that we've got the extra damage to try and break the shield as they play the inner corner. The EMP is going to come out, though, forcing that early. The Moira looks to get routed, but now Rich Rad in a bad spot here. As we played aggressive, they now changed their direction completely and got the pick. Lalara, what is up? How you doing, Fred? Let's now get back into this. It will be 6 minutes. We've already worn off 1.5 minutes on the clock. R3mus. Remus. I'm going to take a gamble that you meant that 3 to be the other way. Thank you so very much for the follow. Rich Red going to now halt that Moira forward. The Reinhardt still pushing the Coalescence to lead into this fight. Now with the charge, Fortify's just going to fade in time. Gets the pin onto Rich Red. Looking to halt him away and can't seem to, as the Fire Strike does gain the kill. Because there is no ultimate truly generated, Rich Red's now going to opt to go onto the Wrecking Ball to try and get the spin to win option for this tail end as a last resort, with them reaching this tail end of the fight. Now onto the low ground. Rich Red going to get there quickly with that grapple to try and knock them away. Here comes a few members. Rich Red going to be very careful to play around that center position. Generating some armor. Now going to go for the Moira in the back, who is very low. The aggression is there.
McCree in the back.
Yep, trying to get some damage. Got the Moira. Retreat, bail out. Blue team still in this. 5 minutes and 15 seconds. Let's take a look here. Rich Red going to go for that engage now with the Wrecking Ball. Trying to find a pile drive here. Decent amount of numbers going to be dropped into the air. Rich Red going to run! As the EMP most likely generated. This is going to be the one difficult moment.
Save your ult for
Shatter. Yes, definitely save it for Shatter.
Sure.
Would be huge. Or if you can get a good onto the pile drive. If I get multiple pile drives, that's also a good opportunity. Either or. Now looking for the drop down onto the Ryan. Gets a good chance to knock them down. Running and bailing. That's a lot of damage. Thanks. Careful. Yeah, watch it. Here comes the Earth Shatter. Nice block! Huge shield. As the charge comes out, Rich Red going to try and find an opportunity to pile drive here once again in the back. Sound barrier is active. Rich Red has to bail out of this. Can't stick close to it. The grab is going to be there. Here comes the armor and the shield. Beautiful job by the Ryan. Rich Red focusing damage down the center. As I am not going to survive through that Coalescence. This is the second time we've seen that Coalescence yield so much value. The triple kill by the Reinhardt. Now last opportunity. Here comes those few meters remaining. Blue team wanting to try and bolster their chances. The now Dragon Strike comes through. Huge pick. Rich, I can look for a now pile drive on the remaining members in the backside. Reinhardt getting hit by it. Lucio booping me away. McCree gonna look for a chance. Rich, I gonna now dodge out of the way. Earth Shatter is there. Knocking him down. Here comes the minefield onto a few members to try and at least keep them away from the payload. Will get one. Looking for the second. Zap. Able to get a kill on the King Requiem. As Rich Red's still going to try and get back into this. Just under 5 meters, 3 minutes and 40 seconds. As we have stalled once again. Not going to find anybody up front. Rich Red at least just giving some vision. Whittling away at that Reinhardt's health. Does get the armor and shielding. Watching out. He's actually vulnerable on the front side. Almost brought down. Rich Red looking for the pile drive now to continue the aggression as the EMP is going to come out. We'll have to... No follow-up. Huge waste on the ultimate. That is a great benefit to us on the side of blue team.
Dropping shield.
Now going to try and get some damage onto the far here. Going to regroup. Knocking them. Oh, that was bad. Okay, that was weird. That was super weird why that didn't work.
Ulting in a second.
Going to try and get the Sombra here. She had to force the translocate.
Oh, fuck.
It's okay, it's okay. We're going to try and go back into this. Rich Red's going to look for a pile drive on the front side, giving some coverage. Now, nice Bionade onto the Ryan. Huge nano as well. Ooh, I just got knocked out of the way. Beautiful wall! That actually saved my life. Now going to pile drive, getting multiple members here in the backside. Bionade to land. Coalescence is going to be activated. Rich Red going to bail now. Once again here. Pile drive onto multiple members, trying to get some damage. Maybe going to gain this. Oh, I'm going to totally die. Almost have the minefield again here. Have a good night, Sammy. Take care, friend. Love you. Now, 2 minutes and 10. We are in the home stretch, friends. Oh, Lucy in the back, getting some damage on him. I've got the minefield. I'm going to wait for a second here.
I have my ult if you can hold it.
I'm going to try. I'm going to go right now. Minefield on the point. Going to try and keep him away. A lot of members. They have a sound barrier, though, to work with it. Oh, my goodness. There's the EMP. I'm still on the point, though. I was out of range. I'm going to keep him. I'm going to keep him here. I'm going to keep him here. Spin to win, friends. Spin to win.
I ulted right before she just...
Spin to win. Oh, try and do what you can. Rich Red's going to try and just bail through this. I am getting one after another. Here's the pro strats, ladies and gentlemen. Seeing it at 144 hertz a second, but Rich Red goes down. Oh, can we touch it? Get on it, get on it, get on it, get on it. Hack in the backside, going to come on to TMCP as that extra damage is going to be enough. No ability to cryo freeze to survive as Rich Red's going to try and once again move out with the Wrecking Ball. The Tracer and the Ryan regrouping. The grab is going to be there. Rich Red now going to again try to spin to win here. This is all I'm going to do, friends. This is all I'm going to do. Rich Red causing a lot of damage on this point.
Shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake.
Big shake and bake. Now with the Zarya last stagger her out. Does get the kill. 60 seconds to go. As we have the chance. The biggest thing we got to watch out for is that EMP. She could potentially have it in this last 50 seconds depending upon how many picks she gets with it, and that's going to be the win condition. Yep, Ryan on the backside. Gonna get the pile drive onto him. Shield it. I'm behind him, he's taking a damage. I gotta bail. I almost have another minefield. That's huge. Nice pick on the Ryan. Careful, don't get yourself picked out in the corner. But you're looking for a pile drive. Getting it. Now gonna keep that minefield and retreat back.
You pooped him out of my ult.
No, I'm sorry.
It's alright.
It's okay. 27 seconds. We've got the minefield. Hold on to it. We've also got the blizzard. That's huge. That is our win condition right now, is to get that blizzard. I'm gonna go in, dropping the minefield now onto the backside. Multiple members into it. They're gonna be huge damage onto that. Coalescence not able to do anything to sleep onto the Ryan, into the pin in the corners. Blue team dominates. 8 seconds to go. Rich Red wants the bird. Blue team overrunning it as nobody is there. The nano boost on the front. Rich Red now going to try and knock them away, going back in for it. Here comes the EMP, though. That's what we were talking about. The Moira needs to be focused in the backside. They've actually been able to regroup here. Rich Red spinning to winning once again, just trying to survive through this as we are continuing to hold on. They are trying to get the hack onto me, but can't seem to get there. Blue team still holding on to this as the overtime commences. They are 4 meters away, more than that correction, as Red team still holds on to this. Rich Red trying to dodge around it, getting the armor, waiting for that chance to get a potential minefield once again, as I am needing some armor. Oh my goodness, I'm about to die. No, there's the hack. Oh goodness, I'm still there. No, I'm gonna get taken down. Overtime commencing. Blue team trying to stagger back onto it. The main needing to get there by TMCP, as that's gonna be just a few meters to go. Can anybody touch it? The self-destruct is there. Get on the point. Blue team gonna be overrun, and they're not gonna make it. We just lose it at the tail end of it. Oh my goodness.
Bro, on my second fucking blizzard, the diva ate it.
Oh no.
We lost.
She wasn't even facing me, but somehow it like
oh man. Just a potato. We were so close, but it's okay, fam. It's okay, friends. We just held for 7 minutes, mind you. Just to be real. And for those that did
honestly,
listen,
I was just screwing around, but you motivated me to actually try.
I am so glad. 4 gold medals going to Taco Time. And again, for those that did listen, and enjoy, definitely hop into the channel. Have a wonderful rest of your night, an even better rest of your holiday season, and I hope to see you there, friends. Oh! Oh, man. We were so close. I feel like I shouldn't have detached. I probably should have stayed on it, but I was worried that I was going to get hacked again, and I figured the hack was not needed, but it's okay. It is what it is. Thank you so very much. So close, but yet so far. Zaxter Poke, what is up? How you doing, my friend? Glad to have you here. Let's get some welcomes, some huge emotes, and the Discord as well. With it being close to the 11 o'clock hour, we are going to call it for the night, friends. But, as usual, I'm good, a.k.a. Taco Time. Hey, what's up? You killed it on that Tracer, by the way. Seriously, though, it was stellar gameplay all around. And we are going to conclude the evening. Thank you so very much to each and every one of you. TMCP for the lovely follow. Bolstering that morale as you were excited to play just as much as I was excited to have you. Thank you so very much to all of our individuals that have been amazing to support with subscribes, with follows, with donations, with bits, everything today. Oh, wait, that's right. Hold on before I finish. Hanson, let me scroll back up. I want to read it because you were kind enough to make a big note and I saw people comment about it. Okay, dude, I got to tell you, you have a great voice. I was paying attention to the game, so I wasn't really listening to your content. But I do felt that you had a great flow. Please keep it up, and you are truly talented. Thank you so very much. That truly does mean a lot. I'm actually going to snip that because, like I said, there are many days where we all get kind of, down on ourselves, feel like we're not moving forward. The things can sometimes bring you into like, is this really still worth it? And it's comments like that I go back to. I catalog all of them just to say to myself, you know what? I am still doing good, and I do have the chance to be here amongst all of you to just bring you an exciting time. So thank you so very much, truly, to each and every one of you. You're awesome. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. And again, for all of our new individuals that have not yet joined the Discord, we are doing our Friday fan night. This is an opportunity for you to join into games in a round-robin system for free tomorrow night from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Central Time. So if you haven't already, definitely hop into the Discord. Find out the information there, how you can join again tomorrow. Most of the time, you get 2 rounds of just free gameplay, which is awesome. I do that as a courtesy to all of the community within every month. So have a wonderful rest of your night. Don't forget to do that. It is still open. The link is in the announcement, so definitely do that. And I hope all of you have a lovely rest of your evening. Let's go ahead and take a look and see who we can raid. It's going to be... Who are we going to raid? Ooh! Big Shem is online. Big Shem. Should we do Big Shem? Let's do Big Shem. Let's do that. Big Shem. Raid. Big Shem. Raid. Big... How do I spell it? Big Shem. That's what we're going to do, friends. Thank you so very much. Take care. Happy gaming. And go give some love to Big Shem for us, friends.